AKP, this crazy.
Studio 2 with DJ KP. Studio 2 with DJ KP.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the show. It's Monday night, 9 p.m. That means you're locked in Studio 2 with DJ KP for the next 2 or 3 hours. It's going to be another good one, guys. Episode 93. That means we've done this 93 weeks in a row. Who else is doing it like KP? You know it's nobody, all right? So thank you for supporting. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be a very entertaining episode. We already got one of our special guests at the table right now. We got Lorr 6 with us.
Yo.
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, bro.
Hey, appreciate you being on time, man. We got a bunch of more special guests on their way to the studio right now. They're not here yet, but they'll be here in due time. It's no big deal. But how you feeling today?
Man, we feeling good. We ready to have a good show, man.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a real good one, man. It's been a while since I worked with you. It's good to have you in here, man. I'm really appreciative.
Good to see you too, KP.
Let's do it. All right, guys, let's open it up a little bit. It is episode 93. Do me a favor while you're here, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Easiest way to help out the show. Click a few buttons for me. Click the like button. Drop a comment. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. We already got Kyle Fields in there. Jersey Beats is in the chat. Everybody hop in the chat, too. Because the best part about this show is to get active in the chat. Don't be shy. This is the Eastern Shore's #1 live interactive podcast. And it looks like someone has pulled up into my driveway already, so they'll be coming in shortly. It's either going to be A&D or the great Reach Law. Yeah, they're parking right now. So, yeah, it's going to be a good episode, guys. Lock in. And while we're doing some advertising at the top of the show, you know we got to bring up Cypher 9. It's almost time for our 9th Cypher installment. The Eastern Shore's #1 cyber Cypher. Going to be taking place next week, a week from today. That's September 30th. You're listening to The Beat right now. We're calling all rappers, guys. All rappers.
With DJ KP.
So tag your favorite rappers if you want to see somebody that you really like compete in the competition. Let them know because we're allowing all rappers to compete in this competition. Only $20 per rapper, and the winner gets everybody's money. Is that something you might want to do, Lorr 6?
Yeah, I might hop out there one time.
Yeah, you should, man. You should. You never know. It's only $20, and you could win it all back and then a whole lot more, too. And it's going to be a fun competition, a friendly competition, no pressure. But some people really be feeling the pressure with these ciphers. So don't take it lightly.
Already, man. Y'all might see me, though. I might really pop out and do that.
Hey, you should definitely do it. And you got any new music you might want to show off today? Anything like that for the fans?
Yeah, I got a couple new shits for real. We always working on something new.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to hear that. And of course, we got music reviews coming up in a little bit, but we got to get warmed up. We literally just got in the studio. So before we get to the music reviews tonight, guys, we're going to do the weekly warm-up. We got a great sports section. We got a great music section and a great random section. And let me text this other special guest. I don't know why they're spending so much time in my driveway. They should just come into the show and enjoy themselves, right? We got people to entertain. But I'm sure they'll be walking in shortly. I know we got some people in here. Hey, where are all my A&D fans? Where are all my Reach Law fans? I want you to drop something in the chat right now. Don't be shy. This is just like I said, it's Delmarva's #1 live interactive podcast. I'll be reading your chats all night, and we're going to do some music reviews. Definitely want to get your opinion on everything. We got hot topics coming up and a whole lot more, so let's get right into it.
Yeah, we're going to go up tonight for sure.
It's going to go off, man. It's going to be a good time. Bushamula, what's up? He's in the chat, and he's watching on YouTube. Really appreciate that. We're on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're even live on Twitch, too. So if we got anybody who likes Twitch, definitely hop on over to there and check us out. And the easiest way to watch the show, or the best way, I would say, is put us up on the big screen, guys. That way you'll have your phone free. You don't have to keep switching back and forth in between apps. Go ahead and put us up on the big screen just like you're seeing right there. That is the best way to watch the show. And it'll make me feel more like a movie star. You know what I mean? Put me up on your big screen TV. All right, guys, weekly warm-up. Here we go. It's not quite time for the music reviews, but I want you all to send in while you still can because the email is starting to fill up. And you know we go in order on this show. So you want to send in ASAP. And if you don't know already where to send in, I'm going to post the email for a little bit. But it's real easy to find. It's the name of the show, and then you add @gmail.com. Studio2 with DJKP @gmail.com. Andrew Rittner, I think I saw one of yours in here. Oh, yeah, this email is starting to really fill up, guys. It's going to be a good episode of reviews. But first, we got to get warmed up, and we got to wait for a couple more guests to pull into the driveway and enter the studio. And it's episode 93, and I thank you all for tuning in and rocking with us. Oh, he's asking me if you can smoke in here. Yeah, you can smoke in here, Rich Law. He might be taking a little smoke break out in his car, but he's going to be in here in a little bit. Lorr 6, you into sports at all, man?
Yeah, I fuck with sports.
Cool. We got a sports section like we always do. First thing, we always start with sports, then we go to music, and then we go to random, which is some crazy shit. But let's start with sports. And we were talking about sports a little bit before we went live. You're a Ravens guy. I'm a Ravens guy. They finally got back on track, man. What do you think about that this week?
Man, we going to be fine, man.
We're going to be just fine. They looked amazing against the Cowboys. They kind of almost let it all go at the end, but I'm going to still say they look pretty amazing.
Nah, the Cowboys don't got enough.
Nah, and they're no slouches, though, so that's a good team to beat, though. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good team to beat. Oh, yeah, should we introduce the cameraman? Where are my manners? We got the cameraman in the corner there. Yeah, grab that mic right there, and you can just talk into that.
The one on.
Yo.
What do you go by? Let everyone know exactly what you go by so they can look you up on YouTube and they can use you for their next music video.
Man, you can find me on all social media at Who's Mirror.
Who's Mirror, guys? Who's Mirror? You're definitely going to be able to find him. We're going to look up some of his music videos a little bit later. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think we got somebody entering the studio now. Yeah, it looks like A&D is out there. I got him on my security cam. He's coming in a little bit. He's on the phone taking a quick call. He was at SneakerCon earlier today, so I really appreciate him coming all the way back into town for this show. He's a busy man. All right, guys, let's get into this weekly warm-up. What's the first thing I got for you in the sports section? Any other Ravens fans in the chat? Oh, Kyle Fields is saying Vikings are 3-0. Are you a Vikings fan, Kyle? Because why are they playing so well? They got rid of their quarterback, and now they're the best team in the league. Doesn't make sense to me, but hey, NFL's a crazy league.
Yeah, Sam going crazy over there right now.
He is. Yeah, who's their quarterback?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, right. I didn't think he was any good. I didn't think he was supposed to be any good. I guess he is, though.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and Bushamula Big says that your videos are fire. You said that in the chat.
Appreciate you, Brody.
Yeah. You ever work with him?
Nah, we supposed to lock in soon.
Yeah, you definitely should. He's a great artist. He really is. Kyle Field says, yes, sir. Andrew Rittner likes the Buccaneers. Another crazy team to like around here. What's wrong with y'all? We got the Ravens just up the road, and they're a good team, good franchise. But yeah, and Bushamula saying your videos are fire, man. That's great. And Christian's in here saying he's been a Baltimore Ravens fan since 2003.
Yeah.
That's 3 years after their first Super Bowl. I've been a Ravens fan ever since their first Super Bowl. I was 10 years old. That was my first Super Bowl I ever watched.
Yeah,
it was
I've been
awesome.
a long time fan too, for real.
Yeah. How long you think?
Man, probably like 10 years.
How old are you, by the way? You mind me asking?
I'm 22.
22 years old. Okay, that means you can have some of my TCO bourbon if you want some. We got the TCO bourbon on the table. We might loosen up a little bit later. And I think we got a special guest entering the studio right now. Follow my voice, bro. Follow my voice. We got a nice chair for you right over here. Check it out. Make some noise. We got A&D in here.
What's good?
All the way from SneakerCon today. He's a busy man.
What's going on, man? All right, cool.
Appreciate him coming all the way back into town for this show. Yeah, it's been a long time. He's got the Stone Cold on. He's looking great, looking icy.
I gotta keep up with these young kids.
Yeah, pull that real close. Hell yeah, there we go.
I keep up with these young kids. You know what I mean? They got all these crazy $400-$500 vintage pieces. So you know, I bring it out to them.
Was that a real vintage? Huh? Is that straight from the '90s?
And I'm literally one tough SOB. You know the vibes, so.
What they call that? The what era? Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Is that straight from the Attitude Era?
Yeah, The Rock.
There we go.
WWE was at its highest form at that point, I feel like. And, you know, Vince McMahon was like the Diddy of wrestling at that point, too. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to see the Vince McMahon documentary dropping on Netflix. I got my eye on that.
Yeah, he's a sick man. I don't know which one I'm going to be more appalled by, that or the Diddy documentary. 50 going to do the number on that one.
Yes. Oh, 50's doing it?
Yeah.
Dude, 50 producing the Diddy documentary. I'm definitely watching that. that.
Next level, bro.
Yeah, we're going to cover a little bit of the Diddy stuff, but a lot of people already have. There's not much more to be said, but baby oil, okay? That's the only thing I'll say
bro.
about that.
Like,
baby oil.
1,000 bottles of baby oil is diabolical. Real tough.
It is, but not illegal. I say free that man. No, I'm just kidding. Human trafficking is not
Listen,
good.
when I seen Cassie get dragged down the hallway that day, I said, "Oh no,
Dude, that was bad. Yeah, that was quite the video. Pulling her by her hair or something like that.
Yeah, bro, that was
in a
intense.
robe. That was wild. But yeah, we're in what we call the weekly warm up right now. We just started. We're in the sports section. You're in the sports, right?
Yeah, I love it, bro.
Hell yeah! And the Ravens. Are you a Ravens fan?
I'm actually a Cowboys fan, so I like to stay off of that topic. I'm gonna remove myself from that conversation.
Yeah.
But we did make a good comeback at the end. Made the game interesting.
And that's what the Ravens do. They blow leads at the very end. So I thought they were about to do it again, but they didn't, thankfully. But yeah, our first thing we're talking about is the sports section, and yeah. Me and him are Ravens fans. That's Lorr 6, by the way.
Okay.
Lorr 6. This is A&D.
Respect. You brought some music tonight, right?
Of course.
Say no more.
Oh, and the music reviews are flowing into my email, too. So get ready for some honest reviews, all right?
Yeah, like
honest reviews.
Listen, I haven't touched the mic in a while, and I'm not going to be forgiving tonight with people, sending that BS. So bring your best. Bring your A game tonight, you did.
You're perfect on the mic. You still got that voice kicking. It sounds great. He's right there on the mic. It sounds good. You remember him from the OG show, right, everybody? Remember the OG show on Live 97.5.
Took a sabbatical, had some priorities to take care of, but
mainly shoes.
It's good to be back on air though. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, how was SneakerCon? Let's get into that before we go into the weekly warm up.
It was the 15th year anniversary of SneakerCon. It was in Coney Island. It was the first outside event. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm hyper pigmented right now. I look like Mr. Krabs. You know what I mean? But the sun was it was crazy. But the celebs was out there full force. I got to meet Stephon Marbury.
What?
Yeah, hung out with Nick Diamonds. Diamond Supply. Jay Tips was out there. Our local, one of our other local celebs, Shelton, pulled up on me. Shelton Hawkins. I just got off the phone with him for real. Nims hit me with the don't ever disrespect me. He was in town doing a show not too long ago, right?
Yeah,
he was at Lurker class with Brian. And I told him, he was like, oh yeah, Salisbury. I said, don't ever disrespect Salisbury, calling it Salisbury.
Yeah, you want to talk about disrespect? Calling us Salisbury,
like we are salad or something,
like we're a steak or something like that, right?
Facts.
Yeah. And hey, meeting Starbury, what was that like? I was a big Starbury fan.
He was promoting a sunglass line that he had, and he was in a real great mood. I don't know if he's always that way, but he was a bona fide celeb out in China when he did his years out there.
Because he has one of the best highlight reels you could ever watch as far as basketball.
Well, he had them and one moves before and one, which and one was there. I got to see White Chocolate and a couple other
White Chocolate
OG
too. That's
celebs.
Another childhood hero of mine. You kidding me?
Yeah. So I mean, for Marbury, he was the NBA player, like him, AI. There was a couple of players that were like dynamic on that, like street ball crossing over to NBA.
I remember him playing with KG early in his career, and then he went to New York, and he went to a couple of different places. But I've been watching him my whole life. He's great.
But he's from Coney Island originally, so it made perfect sense to be, bring them out to that event. Got to chop it up with Spike Lee's crew, 40 Acres and Mule.
That's always nice in New York.
Yeah. No, I bought a signed autograph joint, and they didn't have a signature left. They had given them all away, so I left her a little signature for my kids, and he's gonna do a personalized one for me, which makes it super dope.
Icon, legend. Yeah. That's amazing, guys. This episode is going off to a great start. Let's start flying through these sports topics. We're just going to really move quick because I want to get to the music reviews. Absolutely. That's what everyone really tunes into here for.
Where we see the comments?
Right here. It's either here or here.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
I don't know where I'm pointing. Yeah. But yeah, you'll see it. And actually, go ahead and tune in on your phone. Turn the volume all the way down. You can have the comments in the palm of your hand if you want.
Say no more.
That's what he's doing over there, and I recommend it, honestly. Because I can see these comments super good. I get the YouTube. I get the Facebook. I'll let you know if anyone's chirping about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got King Lou TV in here. We got Lovely in here. We got B. Lou in here. We got Dolph DeJula in here from last episode. Shout out to Dolph DeJula. Bushamula Biggs. The chat is lighting up, guys. Please get active in the chat.
My dog Boosh. What up, dog?
Yeah, he's great. Bwah! All right. So the Ravens got back on track, and it was mainly the running attack. Lamar did great. Derrick Henry did great. It was really good to see them actually give Derrick Henry the ball. But Derrick Henry, he actually went viral this week for talking about his diet and his health.
He's got a wild regimen.
Right? Have you seen that? Oh, we got Reach Law entering the studio now. Oh, yeah. Episode 93 going off great. Reach, what's up, bro? Yeah, come on in here, man. Come on in here. One of my favorites. He's been sending in some of the best stuff I've heard all year when we do the music reviews. It's Reach Law in the studio.
What's up, big dog?
Yeah, that's right. Fill in right there. You got your headphones, got your microphone, and Charlie giving you a nice greeting. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie, get off that man.
What's up, Charlie still look like she's been around for a long time,
that's
but
like
she
a
look good.
10-year-old dog.
Yeah, she killing it.
Yeah, she really is. Yeah, she's still a puppy. Hell yeah, man. And let's see if we got your angle all straightened up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yep, looking good. And then pull that mic real close to you. And how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, bro.
Oh, and actually, you want to actually talk into it upside down, just how it was.
Like it was?
Yeah, right there. Boom. Yeah, right into the face. And give that a little tightening. That one right there. Boom. There we go. Live television, y'all. Live television.
I've been,
Doing real good. Really excited to have you in here. Been listening to you for a long time. Good to have you on an episode, bro. Really appreciate it.
I supposed to been in here.
It's all good.
Nah, Reach one of the most talented artists on the shore, man.
Yep. I mean, one of the best submissions I've heard all year long was your, what would they call it, On the Spot? That On the Spot performance?
One more time, joint.
One more time. Yeah, that sounds perfect. We'll probably get into that a little bit later. I downloaded all the submissions. I downloaded everything that you sent in, too.
That
You got
beat crazy, all that joint.
Yeah, I remixed that joint with Gas God, you know.
Oh, yeah, Gas God. He's great, too. He's underrated around here.
Yeah,
Nice,
bro.
He's got a good voice. All right, so we're doing a little something called the weekly warm-up. We're doing the sports sections first. Are you into sports at all?
Yeah.
Who's your football team?
Patriots.
Patriots, okay. They're struggling, but they could, it's a good franchise.
They had
They'll
some
turn it
good
around.
years and shit.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You had all the winning that anyone should have as an NFL fan
That part.
already. But yeah, we're talking about Derrick Henry's health regimen. He spends about $250,000 a year on his health. No fried food, no dairy, no gluten, no artificial sugars. Doesn't eat till 4 p.m. That's the kind of shit I'm on, though. I only eat one meal a day. Anybody else on that?
Fasting's important.
It is.
For
It
your
is.
overall health.
Yeah. I mean,
I
like,
eat unhealthy, bro.
I was about to
do
say,
you eat unhealthy? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, well, it's doing good for you. He's
I'm
working
about
out.
to say, yeah. Don't talk too much. You know, you ain't getting no younger neither. So they go catch up with you. You walk around with pot belly like me.
What do you mean, like candy? We're talking like Little Debbie's. What do you mean? Yeah, just everything like that. Yeah. Hey, at night though, that's my thing. I gotta have a sweet at night. I really do. But yeah, this guy, he doesn't eat any of that shit, and you can see what it does for his body. He's like one of the most dominant running backs of all time.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think of some of the best the players that like LeBron, Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm. LeBron, do you think he's on steroids or something?
Nah,
It's
that's all
unnatural
body
how
fat.
He's a man child.
his longevity is unnatural.
Yeah,
He's
he's-
never had an injury.
23 years is crazy.
Name me an
Yeah.
injury that he's had.
Trying to get on that.
The groin injury. He
Did
had he had a groin injury for like 6 years that he couldn't, and it's still to this day. I mean, he's just getting older and his body isn't recovering. But the fact that he has small injuries at pushing 40 is insane because you think Kobe, like he was 37 when he tore his Achilles.
Yep.
He never came back after that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
All the greats have that one injury that, Dwight Howard had the back, Shaq had the back, Kobe had the Achilles.
Bingo.
You could go through them all.
Yep.
I think Dirk Nowitzki had a knee. And even those guys like Dirk and Kobe who actually made it through the 21st year. But LeBron, in his 21st year, looks incredible.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
And actually, I know I got a graphic about that somewhere. Let me see if I can just skip ahead to that since we're talking about it. Where is that one? Because there's a stat on LeBron that you just have to see. Okay, look at this stat. I'm going to make that a little bit larger so everyone can see. So out of everyone who's ever been to a 21st season, LeBron has more points, more assists, more steals, and more field goals made than all of them combined.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because, there's been about 5 or 6 players who's made it to the 21st season. And, one of them was Kobe and Dirk and Kevin Garnett did. And they all just crap out in that 21st year. But LeBron's still playing at an all-star level.
Well, and you got to think. I mean, everybody always wants to focus on when you're great, like really, really great, the greatest of all time, arguably. You know what I mean? They always want to focus on your failures. So they would talk about him being a flop, being a complainer, and these type of things. And he is. I mean, LeBron is definitely a crybaby sometimes on the court.
Yeah, he is.
But
And a flopper, too.
Yeah,
He's a goddamn flop.
He is a big flop.
He
Yeah.
gets shit
They talk
done,
about
though,
his
I ain't
son a
gonna lie.
lot too, for real.
Nah, facts.
You're gonna be hearing more about that.
But I mean, you know that kind of target you gonna have on your back when I mean LeBron spends something like $2 or $3 million a year on his body, like, and his recovery is like stuff that we ain't even heard of yet. You know, first age type stuff like the cryogenics and stuff like that. He's doing things to keep his body healthy in ways that humans haven't done yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd imagine it looks like a sci-fi movie, whatever he's doing to his body.
It's insane,
But
sure.
I got a prediction that not a lot of people have been predicting. I think in years to come, we're going to see some kind of blood doping, some kind of steroid scandal come out with this man, because I don't think it seems natural.
Possible.
I could,
For real.
Possible.
I don't know.
But they
Maybe
haven't got him in
hating. Maybe I'm
21
hating.
yet. They haven't got him in 21 yet.
No. All right, let's keep it moving. The all sports section. We're going to go fast through all this because everyone wants to get to the music reviews. We'll talk a little bit more about the Ravens. Man, Justin Tucker is looking terrible this year. Have you noticed that? He's been missing
He is
kicks.
missing a lot. He's still, but Justin Tucker, man, I love Justin Tucker.
He should have retired
there's
a couple
nothing
years ago.
you
There's
can
too much
say
pressure.
bad to me about Justin Tucker.
Yeah, he's
I
great.
don't know, You feel me?
But he's feeling the pressure right now. He's got the yips, as they call it.
I'm gonna say this. I can. There's one thing I could confidently say as a Cowboys fan after yesterday, that our field goal kicker is the best in the
Dude.
league. Austin
He
is
hit a
insane.
he hit
Maybe
a
right now.
65-yarder like it
Insane.
was nothing.
Maybe right now. For now.
Nah, facts. I mean, and Tucker was
This
one of the
week.
best in the league, but he missed a couple. He missed a couple yesterday, didn't he? Missed at least one yesterday.
Yeah, he's missed like
missed
3 this year, and
yeah.
it's been really early in the year.
Yeah.
So he's got the
Yeah,
yips.
like 3.
He's in his own head. Okay, here's a great clip from the NFL. This is going to make us feel old, probably, because you're 22. Reach, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
29.
29. Okay, that's pretty young. Me and A&D are up there. I'm 34.
Yeah, I'm gonna add 5 more to that for my age.
All right, let me get this back to how it was, and let me blow that up a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Check it out. So these are rookies in the NFL right here, and they're showing them a VCR, and they have no idea what it is. Check it
You
out.
mean a VHS?
DVD,
A VHS, my bad.
DVR.
They're just asking them, like, what is this?
I don't know.
And they're in the NFL.
Damn, that
This little
dude.
DVD thing that you used to put in the
The little DVD thing.
A VHS, right?
Okay, they got it.
VHS tape. I don't know.
I'm run the back from the top because, like, the first couple guys, they just have no idea.
Lost.
Back in the day.
You know what that is, right? Lore 6.
It's like
Yeah.
a DVD.
VHS, man.
I know all that. That's crazy. I'm really like.
You know what's
a 90s
crazy?
Kid at heart.
The hardest thing to find, and I'm a big vintage. I love collectibles.
Uh-huh.
You know, even in the store, we have like old VHS tapes that we'll play. The combo TV VHS set. You remember
Those little guys?
Bro, that was pure, like, that was sophistication. That was like you were the 1% if you had the VHS with the TV back in the early
yeah.
90s. And then had the NES or the Super NES hooked up. Come on, man, stop.
With the red, white, and yellow input right in the front.
Bingo, HDMI. What?
Yeah, seriously.
We were doing components back in the day.
Yes? Yeah, you know what you're talking about over there. Got all the buzzwords. He knows it. We're not going to do that one. We're going to fly through this. Okay, here are the top selling jerseys in the NFL this year. CJ Stroud at the top of the list. Anybody
Wow.
surprised by that?
A little bit.
He a dog.
Number
He
one.
is a dog. He's a dog. But I would think there would be other players that's making a bigger
Like
impact.
probably Pat Mahomes, but he is
Bingo,
number
that's the
2.
one.
But I like CJ Stroud. I definitely do. He's a great player.
Who's underneath of it?
Aiden Hutchinson. And
he played for what? The Jaguars? Who's
the
played for-
Lions. He's
Lions,
a really
okay.
good defensive player for the
Yeah,
Lions.
yeah.
And actually 3 and 4 are Lions players.
Got you.
So they're pretty popular as far as a fan base.
Lions got a good team.
Yep. And finally, and you can tell their fans are starved for a good team because they're buying up the jerseys.
Yeah, Eminem too.
I like St. Brown for them.
Yeah, St. Brown is the number 4 selling jersey in the league. And they even got the number 8 selling jersey in the league too. So everyone in Detroit buying jerseys. No Ravens on the list.
You think that's because like newer teams, they're going to sell more jerseys, or do you think that's like a popularity thing? You think it's like more of like a volume or a popularity thing?
I think it's just a number of jerseys sold, but I think in
that's what I mean.
Detroit's case, it's just the fact that they've had such a shitty team for so long. They probably
Yeah,
haven't
right,
bought a jersey in 30 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you get hot and you might sell a few players' teams.
They're like, you know what? This Barry Sanders jersey is getting a little old and tattered. I got to get a new jersey.
Facts.
But they got a Cowboys player on there. Who do you think it is?
I'm gonna say D'Angelo, or CD Lamb, maybe CD Lamb on there.
It's actually Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons. Okay, cool.
And he's a defensive player, right?
Yeah.
He's really good.
Micah Parsons is a beast.
But yeah, let's move on from there. It's the sports section, everybody. Some more crazy voting stuff in the NFL. They did a who's the most annoying player in the league, and Aaron Rodgers got number 1.
Bro, did you hear him say he was taking perks like before he went out and played?
No.
He is
For his pain?
I guess.
Just a good time.
Or he was out on the field floating out that bitch. He didn't give a fuck.
Hey, man, he did get hurt pretty bad last year. He might need a few perks.
Yeah.
Player for that.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people who, like, that's their favorite player in the league. It doesn't seem like people are really annoyed by him. So I find that surprising that he got the most annoying.
They calling that man Perk Rogers on social media right now.
What season is he in? Probably 15, something like that.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep it moving. Oh, yeah, and he had a weird moment on the field this week where he pushed his coach away. A lot of people were talking about this. Coach trying to get a hug, and he's pushing him off.
He's perked up. He's like, yo, cuz, don't touch me right now, man. I'm in my zone. What you doing?
Were they losing?
No, they were winning. They were playing good, and the coach is trying to give him an embrace in front of the home crowd, and he's like, dude, give me some space.
Crazy.
And you can actually see what he's mouthing. He's saying it's still early. So, he's trying to be about his business.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got something to prove, too. He's in that moment we was just talking about with, like, being up there in age and still being able to play. You're still a talented football player, but you've been hurt so many times that can you bounce back like that?
I mean, he looks
he's
old as fuck. He looks super old.
Yeah, with the man bun. He looked crazy. Old men that grow man buns to me just... Y'all need to hang it.
Yeah, a gray man bun. Something about that.
Weird,
something about the gray man bun.
Gives me Predator vibes.
And you know that college athletes get paid now?
Yeah.
These are the highest paid college athletes right now. So I find this very fascinating. Let's check it out. Number 22 is that guy with one arm who plays basketball. His name is Hansel Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah. He getting to the bread.
$1.2 million.
I got handed to him. He's doing a great job.
Is that a pun? Is that a big goddamn pun on this show? That's good.
But real talk, I heard he got some handles.
Yeah, he plays good. He's playing D1 basketball with what'd you say?
I said no cap. He got some handles though.
He's playing D1 basketball with one arm.
Mills and some more shit.
Seriously,
drop stuff.
And I mean, if I'm guarding him, I'm guarding his right side, right? Like you think people would just come at him completely sideways, like go the other way.
That's what he wants you to do.
Just grab that one arm.
He's got that in and out. That's all he's got. In and out. In and out.
Strike.
All right, let's keep it going. What's this? How do you say that? Anybody know? Flau'jae Johnson, 1.3 mil.
That's Flavor Flav's daughter, I think.
Is it really?
Is it?
Yeah.
No cap.
Nah, I don't
No
think
shit.
We got some jokesters on the show tonight. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Oh, Bryce James at 17.
Oh, my boy getting to the bag. He's way more talented than Bronny is though.
You think so?
Last name.
So he's a little younger, right? Because Bronny's already in the league. Can't wait to see that.
Bro, size wise, you seen him on the court like next to other kids his age.
What's he like 6'8" like his dad, or
and he be playing in some of the best leagues, as far as AAU and like summer leagues and stuff. Bro, he is a monster. He is built like LeBron. So that goes to the point of what you're saying, steroids and stuff. No, bro, that is a genetic thing.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in 5 years when it all comes out. The biggest scandal in sports history. He's going to be the next Lance Armstrong.
I'll give it to you if you called it.
Remember when they got Lance? Remember when they got Lance?
Yeah,
They're going to
no
get
doubt.
him. Okay.
They got him by the balls.
Here's my favorite sports story of the week. You see how they be doing my girl Caitlyn in the WNBA? They be roughing her up, man. They be roughing that girl up.
They be hacking her.
She had her first playoff game yesterday, and no one's even talking about this. Check out this play. This is intentional, right? I think this is intentional, but you all be the judge. Let me know what you think. Look what they did to her. Fingernail right into her eye. And look at the hand redirect and go right to her face. That's completely intentional. What do y'all think?
She been going through the trenches this year. They definitely been,
But you see that? You see how the hand starts out like this, and then she goes down and says, I'm poking this bitch in the eye.
Basically.
Let's see you make a three-pointer with one eye,
But again, that comes that goes back to that. If you want to be the greatest, you got to deal with the hate and the haters and the people that are doing dirty shots and trying to take you out. That's normal.
It's what Jordan went through, right? It's what Jordan went through.
For sure. They used to headhunt Jordan.
Yeah, they did. They were so competitive in the 80s. Those Pistons used to beat the hell out of Jordan.
Absolutely.
But they've been doing this for a while with Caitlin. Like, oh yeah, and look at it. She had a black eye at the press conference because of it.
Shout out to her.
And she happened to have
For looking basic as fuck. Being in the league for a year and still looking like fucking the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, seriously, look like Iowa.
Yeah,
look like Iowa.
if Iowa was a person.
Yep, seriously.
Facts.
Though. And yeah, she got a black eye, and that was crazy. And she happened to go 3 for 20. And that poke happened in the first 2 minutes of the game too.
Well, yeah. What's crazy to me is like the headlines. They start like she's like bottoming out in the playoffs. They won't. They're like 1 or 2 games in, right?
Yeah, the first game.
They're like, come on.
And she got poked in the damn eye. She can't see. You know,
Right,
she's not gonna
right.
have a good shooting game that game.
No, facts.
But yeah, they've been roughing her up for a while. I got a couple other things pulled up. Let's check out this one. Angel Reese whacking her in the head.
Yeah, that's right.
Who had a more substantial first year? Do you feel like?
Definitely Caitlin Clark. One of the most substantial first years ever.
So I was talking about this yesterday. I feel like Caitlin Clark's going for legacy, whereas Angel Reese is going to get a bigger bag at the end of the day.
Like movies and like show deals, like shoe deals and all that.
With the podcast and all that stuff. She's
She got a nice
priming herself to be
podcast.
on.
Shout out to all the podcasters out there.
Yeah, she trying to
They
take it
getting
there.
money.
But yeah, she been beefing with Caitlin Clark for a long time, ever since college, and they're pretty much synonymous, their names together. And I got a few more. Remember this one, Caitlin Clark going down. She just gets ran over. You know what I mean? Not even a basketball play.
They look like some football shit.
Yeah.
For real.
That was attention.
Damn.
She getting hazed big time. And then I just got one more. Everyone remembers this one too.
But shout out to her for not complaining. Like
Yeah,
really,
she really is a class
She takes
act.
it in grace.
Yep.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I mean, she broke the single season record for assists all time in the WNBA, and
She called her a bitch first and everything.
yeah, and Angel Reese got up off the bench and started applauding. Yeah, but yeah, people are actually finally watching WNBA, so I'm here for it.
I think she'll redefine the game for women making money. Because
Yeah,
like
she
you
already
think-
has,
you
already
think
has.
Cheryl, when you think of WNBA, you think of like Lisa. What's her name? Lisa
Lisa
Leslie.
Leslie.
Cheryl Swoops.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
yep.
But all those women never found any financial success until 10, 15
Nope.
years later. Caitlin Clark will establish what making money looks like in the WNBA and creating legacy at the same time.
Yeah, and that's what all the a lot of people have been saying. Like, why are you hating on this girl? She got you all a bag. You all are flying privately now. They used to fly commercial before Caitlin Clark entered the league. She's really changed that league up. They
Yeah.
should be showing her some respect. But I get it. They're all competitive, and they're like, hey, if we want to win, we got to hurt this bitch.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark breaking records, and Angel Reese is doing model walks coming into the game. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. She'd be looking fly as fuck, too, honestly.
She really does.
You've been seeing some? Yeah.
I chop her down. Not
Well-
Caitlin Clark. She looks like a fucking dove.
You see Dwight Howard. He's on Dancing with the Stars. You see it?
It's like his second time doing that shit.
Is it really?
Something, bro.
That's something that
swear.
Dwight Howard would do, isn't it?
Bro, he loves this type of energy.
He do
Look
that
at him.
shit. He be
Well, you know,
picking-
they talked about him being a fruity boy one time.
Yeah,
too.
oh yeah. They have.
Look at him. Like, hey,
Some
yo.
people say they got screenshots or receipts of him doing some wild
Hey,
They
you
look like
shit.
his
slide with it.
second time
Okay.
doing
Oh,
that.
ooh, ooh. Not the cha cha.
Man,
Damn. Hey, shout out to him, man. He's comfortable with himself. His
he got another
identity.
bag too. He got another
and he probably
bag.
got to it. Did he win it? Did he
Nah,
win?
they
don't
just
know.
started. They just started, but
The last joint, man, he was getting real.
So he's done that
technical.
before?
Yeah, bro.
I did not know that. That was news to me. I think we're out of the sports section now, guys. I know, so bear with me. No, actually, I got one more thing in the sports section. You were talking about white chocolate earlier.
Yeah.
And one was big when we were growing up, right?
For sure.
It was the anniversary of this dunk. Do you remember this dunk? This was a big deal when we were kids.
appreciate it.
What was it, the 1080? The air up there. You remember this guy?
Is that Professor? Or Air up there? Okay.
Remember
yeah,
Air
yeah,
up
yeah.
there?
Yep. No, Air up there was
No, 720. 720. That's the 720.
different. He was really different.
That was a big deal.
The Professor was like he was white chocolate before white chocolate. White chocolate's a little
Yep.
bit younger than Professor. Professor's probably like pushing 45, 50.
Yeah, and like white chocolate actually made it into the league. We're talking about Jason Williams, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And the Professor, he was great, and of course, Skip to My Lou was amazing.
Skip My Lou
And
was
he was
one of
in
the
the
ones
league.
that was there. He was there too.
Yeah, he was. Oh, really?
Yeah,
he was in the league. Ray for Alston. He played for the Rockets. Had a good stint in the NBA.
Yeah, but they don't. Any and one player only was in the league for like 3-4 years max.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
seriously.
They weren't tested enough to make it. Long career.
That's crazy.
All flash. I think that's all I had. Actually, let's show this one last clip of. You see, the UFC was at the Sphere this
That
week.
shit was crazy.
It really was. Like, look at this. Imagine being here. This is like the intro video to the UFC at the Sphere this week. Can you imagine?
The walkouts in that Sphere have to be just. If I was gassed walking out into like 30,000 people in an arena, I would be like OD walking out with a giant man flying over top. Like, it's like fire and ice going on. Like, this shit look crazy.
That looks insane.
Insane.
So, yeah. I got to get myself there. That's definitely on my bucket
Yeah,
list.
I definitely want to see the inside of the Sphere.
Yeah.
Pause.
They fought in that shit.
Yeah, they fought in that shit like
Let's see how you can
gladiators.
Focus in that.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
Everyone was
facts.
looking everywhere but the octagon. Yeah.
Facts.
All right, so that's it for the
Slum
sports
it,
section,
too.
everybody. Now we're in the music section. This is basically a music show. So let's get into it. We still got music reviews coming up. Do not go anywhere. This is the Eastern Shore's #1 live interactive podcast. Bruno Mars is suing Miley Cyrus for her song Flowers. Have you heard about this?
She does a lot of renditions.
Because, like, a lot of people didn't pick up on it. But, yeah, Flowers was a rendition of his song, When I Was Your Man. I should have bought you flowers. I should have held your hand. And what she says is, I can buy my own flowers.
Yep.
I can hold my own hand. She literally does his entire song, but she says, I can do it myself.
She should have just did the cover.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. This is how the industry changed people, because Bruno's actually signed off on a couple of joints that he hadn't cleared prior to, but after that Pharrell shit happened, or whatever, that one where he got sued real bad,
Okay.
he's been on some different time ever since then. You
So
know what I
Pharrell
mean?
sued him? Is that what you're saying?
I can't remember what the logistics was, but I know Bruno Mars was caught up in like a clearance thing, and he lost a bunch of money off of one
Damn,
of
so
his
now he's
songs.
trying to sue other people and get it back. I like it.
Yeah,
Well,
so it just changes your personality, you know.
So here's my question about this. Do you think he'll win? Because she did change it up enough. She's not saying I should have bought you flowers. She's saying I can buy my own flowers. Is that enough of a change to not get sued?
Bro, intellectual property is more important than any other contractual law there is. If you own
She going
that
down?
idea,
She going down?
I feel like she's going to lose. I don't think she's going to go down, because Miley Cyrus is making too much money off that song. They're going to have to compromise. They're going to have to sit at the table and say, all right, you get this many points. You
Yeah,
feel
they're
me?
just going to have to give him a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it. I ultimately, I'm sure they'll amicably, between the record labels, figure it out. But it always, the headline always includes the head people, but it's never really about them. You know what I'm saying? That was Bruno's camp suing her camp through a label, through somebody else that's four rungs up.
And
on
it took
the
a
totem
long
pole,
time.
you know
That
what
was
I'm saying?
#1 for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
You know any of these songs, Six? He doesn't know what we're talking about over there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty clever, and no one really picked up on it until like now. But we'll see what happens. Let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. SZA, she got a little conspiracy theory about all these whippets that are going around with the youth. Have you seen how popular these whippets are getting?
The youth.
That
Shout
shit
out
is out of
Kanye
hand.
for fucking being zooted out of his mind.
Yeah, he
24/7.
love it. You're right.
That shit is out of hand.
Dude, that was really funny. Him and his dentist or whatever the
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
who hooks him up with the whippets. What do they call it? Galaxy gas?
I don't know.
Anybody in the chat high on Galaxy gas right now? We're not judging. Let us know. Drop a comment.
Bro, if you sitting at home on a Monday night doing whippets watching us, you got a serious functional problem with your life, and you need to check into a rehab.
No, they sound rad as fuck. They're living life. But yeah, she's saying that all of a sudden, what'd she say exactly? I think I got the screenshot here. Sorry to be old and annoying, but is no one going to talk about how Galaxy Gas has come out of nowhere and is being mass marketed to black children? The government is doing nothing. Since when are we selling whippets at the store? Somebody protect the children. That's SZA.
Bro.
I think she's on to something.
Everywhere.
They are everywhere. It came out of nowhere. It was like a month.
She's
It's been like a month or two, right?
Every smoke shop.
Crazy. That shit.
I might have done one whippet in college. I don't know.
And they make it look
I might have done one.
they make
Bro.
it look good with the flavors on it and shit.
Yeah.
So I was in a fraternity. I've tried everything at least probably once. You know what I'm saying? But like the whippets, man, that shit. Like when you walk into a room of people doing whippets, mind you, I was being fraternities. Oh, they be laid out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's worse than dope, but
And it
it's
lasts
only like
2
30
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah, it lasts like 2 minutes maybe.
Right.
And it makes your voice low. You know how helium
Yeah.
makes your voice high?
Yep.
Whippets make your voice like super deep and low, which is pretty
Yeah.
funny. And Rose Tolson's in the chat saying whippets is fart in a can. Shit's dumb. Okay.
Fart in a can.
All right.
Just crash out shit.
Let's move on from the whippets. A lot of people were talking about how the original back cover of Tupac's Machiavelli album is going viral. Have y'all seen it?
Diddy in the ballerina fit.
It's something crazy. Yeah, look at this. What's the symbolism here, guys? What does it all mean?
So no, I actually lived in this era, so I can give a little background on it.
Okay, cool.
So Tupac was heavy on Notorious P.I.G. and all his interviews.
so that's
he was
a pig.
like a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, like he basically was clowning him for working with the police and like tipping him off in certain situations and whatever. But like they really was bitching Diddy at that point because Diddy was already having some like scandals about him doing some.
And that was what, the early 90s?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's a shot on Notorious B.I.G. You got Notorious P.I.G. That's pretty funny. Now, how about the ballerina?
That's what I'm saying. Like they basically was calling him a fairy. They basically,
and that's Diddy. That's Diddy.
And back then,
Wow.
you know, you got to think, LGBT wasn't a thing in the 90s. It was for the people that were actually LGBT, but like modern social media and things like that we have right now, it's calmed some of that shit. Back then, it was okay for people to act openly.
We talked terribly in the 90s.
And it was never okay.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, we look back at it like, what the fuck were we doing?
Yeah.
But, you know, at that time period, being gay or anything remotely gay in hip hop, you was getting blasted for it. And you were
That's
getting put
pretty
on
tame,
Front
honestly.
Street.
That's just a tutu. That's pretty tame. Now, what is the white woman, white man behind whoever that is? What is that one?
That's just hypersexualism. And
is that supposed to be anybody
Tupac
in
always
particular?
Tupac always had a dualities in his meaning because everything was the Machiavelli concept himself was he never dies, he's always here. You know what I mean? Like that was how the concept of the album was laid out. So I mean, I feel like for me that, you know, he was basically saying that this is all one thing, which in a certain way where they talking about naming the celeb list of Diddy's and all that shit, like it really do come down to, you know, the who's who that who was in that party.
I don't know.
What was Meek and Diddy wearing matching shirts on purpose, and was there a reason behind that at the time? I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's all gonna be coming out though. Hopefully,
Meek said he said he got 100 million on. No, I'm just kidding. He said he said $1 million and then he said 100,000 or something like that. But he anybody that can prove that he has some fruity stuff going on with Diddy.
So that's not anyone in particular on your mind. In your mind,
who?
The one who, with the white person behind him?
No, I think that was just a representation of like, you know, there's just the sexualization and like the how the industry was fucking, you know, people at that time period that were the creators, the artists. They were, I mean, the industry was.
That's
getting
probably
off
some exec or something like that.
Bingo.
Let's move it on though from that. And Autotune was released 27 years ago today. A lot of y'all owe your entire careers to it. So shout out to Autotune.
Your entire career. That was highly accurate, actually.
Yeah. You know, I use Autotune on most of my tracks I be producing for the local rappers.
Yo,
it works out very well.
There are people that can sing really well with Autotune and without Autotune.
Yep.
And then there's people that cannot sing at all. Reach, you can sing very well,
without
but you use Autotune very, very well, bro.
He sounds good live too.
Sometimes though,
That shit'll go up and down, move around on the
seriously.
pitch.
And a lot of people have heard T-Pain tell his story of first finding Autotune. This might be too long of a clip.
It was Jennifer Lopez. It was J-Lo. It was the Dark Tower.
Yeah, J-Lo was like one of the first ones to really use Autotune. And he said it took him like years to find the plugin.
Side note, can we talk about how J-Lo is always in some shit?
Yeah, right?
She stays in some shit, bro.
Still
nobody calls her. She divorcing Ben Affleck for the second time.
Yep. And then she was spotted.
Parties,
she was spotted with
pictures.
Matt Damon, going out with Matt Damon after the divorce. Isn't that kind of weird?
That's
because they're boys, obviously.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, she got more rings than Tom Brady. It's great. Everyone loves to say that. And man, everyone's been talking about the Dolph shooter this week.
$800.
$800. He was supposed to get 40 grand.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Dolph, man.
Yeah. Seriously.
That shit made me mad watching that shit today. I ain't gonna lie. I was riding back watching it. It was like, what the fuck?
That's what a crash dummy is.
These motherfuckers didn't even get their bread.
Yeah. I mean, you got to get that up front, or at least, right? It shouldn't have happened, but I'm just saying.
Bro, they said he said he never shot a Draco until he shot at a Dolph.
Damn.
Basically, when they asked him, he said, did you ever shoot the gun? He said, nah, I ain't never. No, that was the first time.
That's a loser, man. That's a complete loser.
Oh, that motherfucker airing him out too.
You think you're gonna change your life, even if it was 40 grand? You're not ever gonna be able to spend it. That's Dolph. You're gonna get caught, and like your whole life's over. And just what a loser.
It's wild. His name's Cornelius too.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Maybe to work on.
What was
Not
his street name
Cornelius.
though? What was his street name? We got to figure that out.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people pointed out that the woman behind the counter didn't even warn him at all.
She ran in the back.
She was probably scared. You know,
But,
female-
yeah.
Fear will mobilize.
Is that justified for her? I mean, she's just some regular lady.
Nah, you know how females be though.
Yeah.
Facts. Because you think about you talk about the Julio shit. That was a setup all the way, and it started with a bitch.
And that was a chick. Yeah, that was a chick, and that was terrible.
Excuse me, ladies,
And-
if you're watching, I apologize.
I
I
mean-
ain't mean to get aggressive with it, but you know them type of situations. Yo, Dolph should still be alive, bro. You feel me? Real shit. Like,
Yeah.
Dolph should still be.
And there's a
for
number of
real-
other cases.
And for real, Gotti brother could be alive if you know what I'm saying. Like, and if it's true that happened, I'm again, this is shit we all watching together on TV. I don't like to talk about this shit because it's just not typically the type of conversation motherfuckers be having. But
And it's the only musical genre where this happens. You know, you don't see Bruno Mars putting a hit on Justin Timberlake. You know, it's just crazy.
I mean,
it's just
yeah,
crazy.
I mean, you look at the Drake Weekend situation. Nobody talked about that one a whole lot, but yeah, I mean, Drake's house got shot up. Weekend's house got shot up.
Oh wow, and they're both Canadian artists. Are
No,
they both?
but for some reason the internet never connected that and made that a storyline because there was so much other stuff to talk about.
And the
with
Weekend's like,
Kendrick
come on, guys, I'm a pop artist. I'm a pop artist. Leave
But
me alone.
that is, I mean, if you're talking pop, they are two of the biggest pop stars.
Yeah, you're right.
so,
Drake is too. Yeah, he's totally pop.
but,
Totally pop. Oh, here's the Weekend actually. Check this out. His new music video is being completely shot on an iPhone 16 Pro.
I've seen a lot of that. What movie are they doing right now?
They're doing a movie on a 16 Pro.
It's one of the. It's 28 days later.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They shot.
And he's a music video guy. You want to throw away the cameras and just get an iPhone 16 Pro?
I mean, I started off shooting videos on the iPhone.
Yeah. Okay, so he's used to it.
Video on the iPhone.
Will they edit it on the iPhone though? That's what I want to know.
Hell
Do a
no.
lot on the
No,
iPhone.
no.
And with like them shooting the movie, they said with special effects and like it's probably a whole rig. You feel me?
Right. Oh
And
yeah,
then
they
you
probably
this
got that.
little camera in the middle. You feel me?
Yeah, and here's a little bit of the footage of them shooting the music video. But yeah, it's all going to be shot on an iPhone 16 Pro.
That's hard though.
Times is changing, man.
Calibrate everything, throw the phone in there.
You can do anything you want to in today with a little bit of effort, and
It's getting easier for everybody
Yeah,
to enter the game.
Yeah.
And let's keep it moving. We got Travis Scott is now the third most streamed rapper of all time, surpassing Ye.
He deserves it.
Who you taking though, Ye or Travis Scott?
In what sense?
All time, all time.
All time?
Man. Yay is yay.
Yeah, right. It's Ye. It's Ye.
I don't know.
I mean, I like Sicko Mode. But I like Touch the Sky a lot better.
Travis, if you talk about crowds and like stage performances and shit like
yeah,
that,
Travis.
Travis got a wild stage show.
His
But, like,
energy is.
But so
wild.
does Ye,
Yep.
and also like Ye makes some of the best. You seen the video he put up today of him making a beat?
No, he still can do it with the whippets and everything.
Yeah, he can switch
Shit,
it
he
around.
probably
His
in a
brain is
different
not
zone
fried.
on the whippets.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can go to gospel.
He can switch. He can switch all sorts.
I liked
of
his gospel album. I did.
Travis really. We don't talk about Travis for spitting. It's the songs. You feel me? And the collaborations he does. I mean, he's not really a good rapper for real.
He's definitely down with the youth. They love some Travis Scott
For sure. But Ye ain't really a good rapper either. I will clarify that to that point.
They both creative and shit.
That I'll give you.
And everyone hear about this? Ruby Rose said that she never slept with Drewski. He paid her for PR, not for pussy.
I think
that was
lying.
all just a PR scheme.
I call Cat.
I think she lying.
You think she's lying?
Drewski was taking that pussy.
Damn. You think Drewski got the game like that, huh?
Man, come on, man. Drewski, yeah, I'm about to say, it's all you got to do is be funny and have a little bit of money.
Well, he is funny.
and
he's
you're
got some
going to
money.
get a honey.
Bars. Yeah, Ruby Rose says it's not true. It was only PR, and she got paid for it. Who knows, though? Who knows? Actually, is there another slide here? I only gave it up if I'm in love. I only give it up if I'm in love. I don't care how much money someone has. I'm rich as fuck. Okay. To each their own on that one.
Cat, bro. Where the single at? She got single coming.
We're gonna move on from the music. We got a stage fall. We like stage falls on this show, so we got a stage fall.
Doing too much
What?
moving.
She
Right
just
off.
walked herself right off.
She was feeling herself though, right?
That looked like a comic, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Bloop.
She on a whole sign that says "Yikes." Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the music section. And
and shit.
I got a random section now. It's only 3 things. It's always some goofy shit, but then we're going to get right into the music reviews. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I love seeing a bad driver get what's coming, and that's what we got here today. Trying to split the gap. Right over the bridge.
Not gonna lie.
Damn.
If anyone deserved it, they did.
Boy, that's some shit you would do.
Why would you ever try to split that gap? You could not do that. What a horrible driver.
Boy, we shot bit.
That is reckless.
Yeah.
Right off the bridge.
They said, hell no.
And that was just naturally what happened. They got launched up in the air. That's wild.
How you explain that to your insurance company?
I fell off a bridge trying to pass 2 people through a gap that was impossible. All right, let's keep it moving. We're almost to the music reviews, guys. This poor lady. Oh, no, I got to start this over. Here we go. Shirt gets caught. Completely flipped over by some random
I
machine.
seen that shit.
Crazy shit right there. We'll move on from that one. I got one more for you. Anybody go on any cruises lately? These are the boneheads that be checking your luggage in.
Like that.
These guys got the luggage bag coming down, lose control, everyone's luggage into the water.
Oh, shit.
That sucks, right?
I've been hot.
Yeah, man. I know you got a lot of nice clothes, too. Got a lot of nice shoes. Probably got some nice luggage.
Well, and they probably all sitting on the boat watching them, bringing them down. There's probably like 1,000 people on the boat, like looking down at them.
Yeah, they got Dumb and Dumber taking the luggage onto the ship. They got Harry and Lloyd. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the weekly warm-up. You made it through. Thanks for sticking around through all that goofy shit. It's time for the music reviews, and we're going to be very honest about these. And normally I like to let our special guests kind of start off the music reviews. So, Reach Law, you want to get this thing started, or do you want to do a few submissions first? Totally up to you.
Do some submissions first.
Let's do some submissions first. We'll get even more warmed up with the music reviews. So I'm checking the email, and we go in order on this show, guys. Get ready to, we do this on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 is the worst song you've ever heard in your life, and 10 is the best song you ever heard in your life. Not local, you know what I mean? Just best or worst. So just be very accurate and honest with your reviews today, guys. Looks like the first submission we got is, I think we got Bobby Lewis. Yep, Bobby Lewis, first submission of the day. He sent in 3 songs. We can only play 1, so I'll let you know the titles, and y'all let me know what you want to hear. We got Don't Respond, we got Lil Bitch, and we got Figure It Out.
The way you said little bitch, I kind of am curious to hear that now. But
Yeah.
I think it was based off of your tone, not necessarily the
Let's get
Sound
into
like
it.
a pimp name.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, facts.
So, yeah, my guy Bobby Lewis, first review of the night. Let's put up the review graphics because we're about to get into it. Episode 93. 93 weeks in a row, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Cool, here we go. This is called Lil Bitch by Bobby Lewis. B-Lou. I'm going to mute our mics for just a little bit so we can really listen.
Is this what you want?
B. Lou. Big 302 shit.
Hey, V. Line them up.
Yeah, I'm back on my shit, little bitch. Got a gat in my hit, little bitch. Got a fat little bitch, little bitch. Got a big stick in it, bitch, hit, little bitch. All this sex on my wrist, little bitch. Why you all on my dick, little bitch? Hollows all on my clit, little bitch. If you run up, better not miss, little bitch. Yeah, I'm back on my shit, little bitch. Got a gat on my hit, little bitch. Got a fat little bitch, little bitch. Got a big
All right, we're
stick
back,
in it,
we're
bitch,
back.
hit, little bitch.
Audio sounds clean to me.
Yeah, it's
Why
crisp.
you all on my dick, little bitch? Hollows all on my clit, little bitch. If you run up, better not miss, little bitch. If you speak on a nigga, put respect on my name. We all from the hood, but don't rep it the same. Did a little time for slanging that cane. Came off the block, no for banging that thing. When clutching the 40, I shoot like a Maury. Niggas
King Lou says it's catchy.
To bore me. Do your homework and you'll find that I'm different. If I ever did something for a nigga, don't mention it. Most of my life I've been ducking these sentences. 1 foot in the grave, the other one in a cell. Don't fuck with many, these niggas that tell. Trying to read me is harder than braille. Connect the dots, connect these blocks. Delaware, yeah, I think we got them hot. Niggas is faking like something they not. So when we cross paths, I hope you got your Glock. Yeah, I'm back on my shit, little bitch. Got a gat in my head, little bitch. Got a fat little bitch, little bitch. Got a big stick in it, bitch, hit, little bitch. All this sex on my wrist, little bitch. Why you all on my
All right, we're going to do 90-second reviews today. We're going to lower the volume and start talking about it. King Lou TV in the chat gives him a 10 out of 10, no bap. He's loving it. Damn. First 10 of the night.
He definitely in the lane. I'm not gonna say a 10.
Yeah.
I feel like this is mixtape music, and I like that. I like that. For me, I like to see the culture out of an artist that's trying to come up. I don't like too much bragging, too much extra shit. You know what I mean? Get on the record and talk. You feel me?
Especially around here, probably, right?
Facts. I'm curious, what part of Delaware is he from? I heard him say he was from Delaware.
I think B-Lou might be in the chat. Yeah, let us know if you're in the chat. B-Lou, where exactly are you from in Delaware? You're a Delaware rapper. But yeah, I like this song. It's very clean, very crisp, and pretty catchy.
I'm gonna give him the Dave Portnoy numbers tonight. I'm gonna get real specific.
Yeah, yes, do that.
I got a 8.7 on it.
8.7 is very strong.
Yeah, for
very
sure.
strong.
And if you watch the pizza reviews, like that's A+.
That is very, very good. And I'm gonna go 8.5, just slightly below, But I do like it a lot. Bobby Lewis, this is a good song, and the production's good too. So whoever you recorded this with is definitely doing his thing.
Yeah, who produced this?
I'm not sure. Maybe Andrew Rittner in the chat giving him an 8 flat. 8 flat.
Okay.
That one, Dolph DeJoula giving him an 8.5.
Okay.
And then Rose Tolson says, I'm not a fan of the ad-libs. I like how everyone's getting specific and helping out the reviews, guys. It's awesome. Let's go over to Reach. 0 out of 10. What do you give that song?
I gotta give him like a 7.5.
7.5. We got a tough reviewer. I like that. And then we're going to go over to Lorr 6.
I'm gonna get that joint like an 8.5.
8.5. Cool.
Just clean.
Yep. Hey, we already had 100 chats today, guys. Let's keep it up. We already got 100 chats.
Taste and beats. I like that beat though, for real. Crazy.
Chelsea just gave it a 6. So Chelsea gave it a Lorr 6. Okay. And that's a little joke. Let's keep it moving. Actually, does the video man want to rate today? You want to rate today?
Give it like a.
Oh, actually, you can't really hear it, can you? He doesn't have headphones. You heard a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, give it like a little 7.5.
7.5. Cool. All right. So, yeah, you're doing good, Bobby. Those are good scores on this show. So somebody tag him. And Chelsea is saying it's just catchy with the crying emojis. And then King Lou TV says no cap, like a 9.0. Didn't you give it a 10 up there? So he's going down to a 9 now.
I'm about to say, the first song, there's always a little pressure that come with it. So.
It is. And it kind of gives us a bearing.
I was being kind, being the first review.
Yeah, and that always happens too.
No, but I think it was dope, and I think,
It was really good. Yeah, it really was good. Let's keep it moving. We got Pour Me Up, sent something in. So that means it's probably YMB Pack. He's got a song called New Flow. We're about to give it 90 seconds. And guys, we go in order on this show. But if you want to skip the line, there's ways to do that. Send in a Cash App, $5 for a line skip. I got my eye on my phone so I don't miss anything. And or you can send a super thanks, which another $5 donation will get you a line skip, and we'll play yours next. But let's keep it moving. We're going in order. And we got YMB Pack. He's got a song called New Flow. YMB Pack has been sending in every single week. I appreciate you supporting the show.
Consistency is always good.
Sound like Future. Little harsh in my ears. Little harsh.
All that playing with Pat, no kid. I been on my mission. I'm tipping up the syrup picture. I ain't done shit. Yeah, I roll up the ice and put the rinse in. I just met a bitch, they say she so in love with me. Casa got it turned up to the man, she showing her teeth. Can't give a cloud, I crossed my ex bitch out cause I was done with her. I can't fuck with her again. I keep the baddest bitches with me, hold my blicky for the win. 50 shots, we outside, and 100 per team.
I wish the beat was louder.
So I made them fuck. Yeah. You could've turned out with your plug, you ran
808s are definitely soft.
Yeah.
They're not hitting like
he does sound like Future, but it's a little harsh. The production's a little harsh.
I pray that God to get these demons out, they all in my head. Out the lean, pop the bean, sipping to the morning. Double cup of lean,
I can hear him on some shit with Boog or something.
Yeah, fresh. I haven't heard from Boog in a while. Somebody tag that man.
Racks on me, racks on me, racks on me. I keep racks in the designer bag, and it smell like YSL. I keep designer, they can smell it on me. They know I be high as hell. Panoramic, pour it, pack you scamming. Of course, this AP salad check, of course. They want to fish me 2 or more. All
right, that's 90 seconds for him. But yeah, the beat was too low, and the vocal production is a little harsh. So I got to give him, because I'm a big mix guy. You could have the best raps in the world. If the mix isn't sounding right to me, it's not going to be a very good rating. I'm just going to give him a 5.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on the generous side to stay within my range of where I started, but
yeah,
it was a 7.3 for me. I mean, I feel like the content it seemed a little I've heard it before in other places, you know what I mean? And that 808's got a hit on that beat. You know, you can't put an 808 and make that low. That don't sound right.
Yeah, it's so low, and he does sound like Future, which is a good compliment.
Nah, and I like his flow, so for sure.
And he sent in better stuff in the past, so you know, maybe back to the drawing board, just on the mix.
Cool.
Maybe book us some studio time with me, man. I'll help you out. And let's go over to Lorr 6 next, actually. What do you think?
I'm gonna get that shit like a flat 8.
Flat 8. He's loving it. That was better than the last song for you, huh?
The lyrics and shit.
Okay, he's a big lyric guy. That's cool. I like that. And how about Reach?
I give him an 8.
8.
I like the sound. I just like how he the flow of it, like the sound on his flow.
Like his energy, like real laid back but cool.
Like
yeah,
if he
swaggy.
went to some like Cash or something, somebody mix his shit down good, he going.
Yeah, you gotta at least go to Me or Cash or Piece It Together Studios is really good. Yeah. And then you got the studio up in Cambridge, slipping my mind right now, but Ear Fort Studio is really good. A lot of places to go get your music mixed, guys. Don't just do it yourself or whatever else is going on. Let's move it on. I don't think I got any line skips. We're going in order tonight, and it's episode 93. Oh, yeah, I do want to bring up this cipher one more time. A&D, do you know we got a big cipher happening next week?
I actually seen that. That's just, I like to see it.
Yeah,
we're
check
going to record
out.
it too?
Yep, it's all going to take place live on this show. Cipher number 9, September 30th. That's a week away. You're listening to The Beat right now. And it's only $20 per rapper. I'm calling all rappers. Anyone is invited. Just contact me for the beat. I'll send you the beat. You can start writing ASAP.
Studio 2.
Shout out my dog, Call Up Tay.
Yeah, Call Up Tay is one of the best in the business. He's really good. And he's actually going to put forth a free studio session in New York City to the winner as well. So the winner of this cipher is going to win everybody's money, which could be anywhere from $200 to $400 if we get like 10 to 20 rappers. So whoever wins this is going to take everyone's $20. It's going to be a really, really fun show. It's going to be exciting to see who gets that money. It's all going to be decided off of judge voting and fan poll voting at the end of the competition. So if you got any rappers that you like, make sure you tag them, send them this promo, tell them to get in contact with me, because this is going to be a great competition, guys. Do not be scared. Back to the reviews.
And don't bring no bullshit.
You can if you want, but you're going to get laughed out of the city. I mean, the chat is ruthless, especially during the ciphers. So actually, Lorr 6 and Reach, don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Ask me for the beat. Start writing tomorrow.
I'm just knocking to that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a good beat.
A couple bars right off the head. That shit was that dope.
It is, right? Yeah. You like Call Up Tay? You ever heard of Call Up Tay? Okay, he's from around here. He works in New York now. He's been working with... Yeah, he made that beat. He's been working with like Cash Cobain and stuff like that. Yeah, so he's legit.
And Cash Cobain shaping the sound, so that means Call Up Tay got something to do with it.
Seriously, right?
Real talk.
And that's right from the shore.
I'll link up with him.
All right, next up we got King Cannon. He's got a song called 5-Way. Let's check it out.
Owe me $10. I know you got $10.
Yeah, I got
it. You know
Say it again.
VA Cannon.
I don't know. He goes by King Cannon. Could be the same Cannon, but maybe not.
Clubs and things, then learn to take care of yourself. You ain't gonna find me asking nobody for nothing. I spent too many years without.
You and me is two different people.
I done learned my mistake, and I learned to do what's right by it. You still trying to get something for nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself.
That's a dope sample. A little long, but that's a dope sample.
Yeah.
I want the money, and you niggas just capping, ain't really been touching no chicken. Trips out of state, on the road, hoes and shows all in the mention. These hoes, they be greedy. They act like it's love than me. The gang on the line. It's my time to shine, and I swear the rap gang need me. You niggas can't break me. If it's more than it's more, then you niggas gon' have to come take me. Bitch, I rock solo, make it jump like a pogo, and asking no law to come save me. Bitch, where my money?
Share the live, guys. Help out the show and share the live.
It's just chicken and dick and that thug love driving them crazy and trust in the soul. But it should be so wicked, I'd rather do dirt by my lonely than chasing the bag. None of the haters is mad, they want me go out like I'm Tony, that could go bananas. In the hood I be good, I'm swinging that bitch like a monkey, ain't chasing no smoke. And ain't ducking none either, rather just give me some money, you goofy be tripping. If it ain't about money, no point on my mind on the riches, you looking suspicious. They claiming it's love, but why the fuck I hear them hissing, bitch, I know the difference. You niggas ain't pee, you trade on your bro for some bitches, shit getting sickening. You kissing that hoe, boy, I'm in that mouth bounce like some dentures. That's on my mammy. Kicking that shit for the hood. I don't do this shit for a Grammy. A savage like Granny. Covered up, known to get filthy. The members be fresher than many. Turn ops in the fanny. We wearing our packs and CFN, bitch, we the family. We move like the mob. Just a snap in the text to get your ass off.
We'll give him a little bit longer since that sample was so long.
That shit from the curb. Boom like the first and the third. My bitch is a nerd. Third on the 5 you can serve. My youngest been ready to purge. Fuck what you heard. Check the cash and go berserk. Niggas dying over words. Leave them flying in the bird. In cannon, ayy, I want the money, and you niggas just capping, ain't really been touching no chicken. Trips out of state, on the road, hoes and shows, all in the mention. These hoes, they be greedy, they act like it's love than me. The gang on the line, it's my time to shine, and I swear the rap gang need me. You niggas can't break me. If it's war, then it's war, then you niggas gonna have to come take me. Bitch,
we're gonna fade that out now, and you know, not a perfect mix, but a little bit better than the last one. And for me, I think I got to give that a 7, a nice solid 7.
Yeah, I think when you have that type of flow, like a Money Bag or like even like a lot of Memphis rappers, talk about Dolph, like they got really distinguishable ad-libs, distinguishable sounds.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to find that identity a little bit more.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like just because at the end of the day, you know, there's 1,000 rappers that got hard flows, but what separates you? Even Boss Man, and you know, cats like that, they've got like that big za. When you hear that, you're like, oh yeah, okay, it's D-Lo, let's go. You feel me? And
you gotta have a signature. Right?
Bingo.
Yeah.
There you go.
And C-Mac, the great C-Mac, just gave it an 8. And his song's coming up next. He just gave a line skip, and we have another line skip right after him too. So thanks for the donation, guys. We got your songs coming up next.
I'm gonna say a 7.5 on that.
7.5. Dolph DeJewel gave it a 7.7. C-Mac gave it an 8. You gave it a 7.5. I gave it a 7. Let's go over to Reach.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, nice. So that's 2 8s in a row for you. You starting to feel it?
Yeah, I like that shit. I like his flow too. For real.
He got
shit different.
I was ready to say I fuck with the flow. That shit crazy. I was gonna give it like a 9.3 for
nice, cool. So he's loving it. Yeah, just be honest. Just tell us exactly how you hear it. I love it.
He got a good flow, and he got his sound.
He's a great
good.
rapper. I know King Cannon. He's a great rapper. He's got skills. You know, I'm just a mix man. I'm just a mix man. Okay, so we got C-Mac coming up next. The great C-Mac. I know you love yourself some C-Mac. You do the Mizzle Fest every year.
Shout out my motherfucking dog.
Yeah, man. He's one of the best.
He the GOAT for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I think at this point
he tech with that shit.
You know, he's been one of my favorite people for so long. Like, we get on the phone and we talk about everything, but we talk about our kids, family. You feel me? I was talking to him about SneakerCon. So shout out to him, man.
Yeah, you guys have been homies for a while.
The GOAT.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Mizzle Fest too. What you guys have been doing with that has been amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's got a song called Blockbuster. Let's check it out. Oh, when Boo Doug gave that last song a 6 and King Lou gave that last song a 6.5. Thanks for rating.
Like a block.
What is this, C-Mac? Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the rap music?
Yeah.
Scary time.
Soho Fashion District, I'm walking out. Don't worry about what I cop, just know that I probably spent the large amount. Always been one of the hardest artists out. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Claim that I'm in your way, pussy walk around, nuts drag as I walk around. I drip culture, even as a juvenile. My motion was never slow, like my record featured the Slim Soldier. Bitch, I walk around with 10 soldiers. Shoot you in your caffeine, so watch your mug for my men fold ya. 10 toes, you niggas been folded. All these cats singing, you been dozers. Heart cold, I been frozen. The diamonds in the chain give off a light show. When I go out to the function, you know the city bumming. We'll order 1,000 bottles, you think Diddy coming. No freaky shit, but keep your bitch from around my cassie if she really want it. Grrr.
Kind of lifestyle, man, you filthy motherfucker. You got a pantry full of dog food, I don't see no dog. Dog in the bed, nigga, you lucky he didn't attack your ass.
The Folgers line, the Doja Cat line, the Diddy line.
Went from backyard wrestling like PLD. A care package from my connection is
who
my
that,
PLC. Heavy metal, the black magic.
Yeah, who is this?
No matter what you prefer your bag with, it's COD. This shit's pork rinds.
sound like
just get it
special.
crackling on these hoes. The turbo
It sound like
bitch, I'm backling on these
38
hoes.
special
Respect your rhymes. I spend my
C-Mac, let us know who this is.
You spend your dime on lows instead of high-grade exotic bows. A Mafia coast with a hottie on Bugatti boats. Who got the quotes? You can let them know who got the lows. Yeah, I got my right, but understand, been sinning all my life. Risk my life with white, just to order chicken over rice. Got me on my shit like a quarterback blitz. With the shit, I ain't even take a break to eat chips. If I take a shit, bitches 30 flicks about to click. Shoot it like a pick. Bitch think I'm Annie.
He says it's Wise Guy. Anybody know Wise Guy?
Fire.
He's matching the vibe really well.
Get killed, nigga. Looking through the scope, Steph Curry from the field, nigga.
You should have seen it. Biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. Doggy, please don't bite me, dog. Now turn around and jump over this.
Right there.
Dog, grab my ass.
We're gonna let this one play out.
That's that.
Most these rappers pussy, I can't fucking stand them.
I know who that is.
Like a sandal, trapping in the rental with my handle. It's just me and Phantom. War chain, Channing Tatum. Boy, these diamonds dancing. Real trap nigga, certified winner. Don't come at me about no bitch. I'm just trying to hit her.
Boom Back is back.
The pussy good, I might buy dinner. I'm on LA trying to clip her like Kawhi Leonard. Got my racks up, not a thoughts fiend. Fuck her in my mask, back shot demon. Shorty think I'm capping, check my background. Hit her Monday night raw and lay the smack down. X6 just to move around. If we ain't moving then we moving now. Concord on fire, so we moving around. Went and bought a war chain just to cool me down. Main bitch on my nerves, man, I'm sick of her. Only time that bitch smiles when the dick in her. I hold this 40 and this 9 perpendicular. 2 handles on the side like a sippy cup. I mix designer clothes with the Asics. Numbers, leaning like I'm Neo in the Matrix. Babe shit, guerrilla warfare, we going ape shit. Aces, Poppy's in the doggy by the cases. The trap up and down like a slinky. Let my J rate the fool like
Yeah, this vibe is coming back.
Oh, he's snapping.
Bitch saying link me. $200 suit like Pinky.
Okay, baby.
Mind you, when everybody head moving, you ain't stopping the song because that shit go.
Yeah,
go, man.
That boom bap might be coming back like right around the corner. They're probably ahead of the curve on that one.
I let the slimy shit play on Apple, bro. Like 3 albums straight.
Nice, dude. That's a real supporter right there. That's what we all need to be doing on the shore.
Man, yo, slimy shit, bro.
Yeah, put that shit on loop,
Like
man.
my top.
Give me some streams, right?
Yeah. Mac, you a motherfucker for that too, because he knew I didn't hear it, so he's like watching my I'm like this,
Dude,
ignorant.
His Doja Cat line was so sick.
Tana. Shout out to motherfucking Mac.
1,000 bottles like I'm Diddy was so sick, and then he had some Folgers mug line that was so sick, and a bunch of others. But you know,
email me this shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, and that was a rough mix, by the way. It says so. Me keeping that in mind, that's still a 9 for me, and we got a special sound for 9s. So
yeah, I need to hear that shit in the car.
I give it a 10.
Yep, that's a 10.
Straight up.
And I'd probably give it a 10 on the final mix. And that mix was good. It's not like that mix was bad. That was a good mix. That's a good mix. And everybody sounded fantastic. Slimy Tana, you sounded really, really good. And I don't know the other guy, Wise Guy, but he sounded good too.
Yeah, he was a perfect compliment. Yeah, everybody had their own style on the song, and I give it a 10 as well.
Dolph DeJula gave it a 9.5. King Lou gave it a 9 out of 10. Dolph DeJula actually said now it's a 10. So Dolph went from a 9.5 to a 10 while he was listening. Ooh, look at this. Someone gave it a 2, which is great. Let us know exactly how you hear it. But Silas Barkley says there is no better tandem. Oh, my bad. I got to read these before. He said there's no better tandem than those two. I totally jumped the gun there. Oh, man. And then King Lou said scratch that a 10 as well. So 2 people upgraded it to 10s during the song. So that's fantastic.
That shit fire.
And then Boo Doug gave it an 8. And then Renee Michelle gave it a 10. Silas Barkley is giving it a 10 now because I almost was talking nonsense from his comment. But I gave it a 9. You gave it a...
I give it a 10.
10. We got a 10 over here.
Definitely the first 10 of the night.
That's the first 10 of the night. I'm going to upgrade it to a 10 too. That's a whole 10 for the table.
Yeah, I'm biased though. I go hard for 10 at Mac. Pause.
Wait, I got a button for that.
Pause.
There we go. All right, let's keep it moving. This is going. Oh yeah, we have one more line skip, and that donation comes from King Lou TV. He's got a song on SoundCloud he wants me to play, and the song is called "Lifted." He's got a great SoundCloud. He's called Lou Killa, so look up Lou Killa on SoundCloud. Give him a follow. I'm gonna give him a like as well. Verifying the device. Okay, there we go. Is it playing? Oh wait, I think it's muted. Let me unmute. Start it from the top. All right, this is Lou Killa, and it's called Lifted.
It's Lou Killa, let me introduce myself. Been going through a lot, realize most people fight themselves. I lost some friends and some family I never thought I would. I gave up on trying to explain.
I love the sample.
That's understood. So don't worry if we never speak. I went through years looking anorexic. Like a motherfucker ain't never eat. I knock your teeth out, it ain't never sweet. Most times I run solo, but my hit is coming hella deep. One punch crunch like a baby, put your ass to sleep. You ain't know about me cause my name ringing in the streets. They know what it is when I come around. Call me 6 feet, cause I'll leave a nigga underground. I'm so exquisite, blessed and gifted. Tesla different, stress resistant. Yet to mention, spitting bars I feel I just elevated. And we stay ready to clap like it's a celebration. As the time goes, when I rhyme, it reminds you of a mime. How the time blow, here's the explosion. These two twin bulldogs, Lonzo and DeRozan, and I'm rising, been chosen. They say I'm stuck like I've been frozen. You only know it cause I expose it. I accepted apologies from people who never felt to apologize. Even though the shit cut deep, left me traumatized. I idolized the pain to regain notice. Had to make a way without having a way. Now I be having my cake. Let this shit pile in the safe. They say I'm ballin', but why is they fouling today? Why is you wildin' today? Stay the fuck out of my way. Lou Killa, man. Lou K, man. Y'all know what's up, man. RP, my nigga Sweet. Shout out my nigga Sweet.
That's Lou Killa, everybody. It sounds like he put some distortion on his voice on purpose, but it still sounds a little too distorted in a bad way to me. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean that sample's being used multiple times through hip hop, and it's always good when a beat's redone right. You know what I mean?
The beat is killer.
So
they're giving it a cool. 2 people in a row gave it a 7. Y'all feeling a 7 for this one?
6.5.
And Andrew Rittner said a better mix will give it an 8.5. I think Reach just gave it a 6.5. Is that what you said? 6.5.
I like the 7.
7 for you. How about A
I'm
and D?
gonna say 7.1.
7.1, just a little bit better than y'all. Dolph Joel gave it a 7.7. J Rock also gave it a 7. I'll jump on the 7 wagon. I'll give it a 7. Thanks for the donation. Oh, another one started playing. Yeah, I'm trying to critique it a little bit though, because he definitely purposely distorted that, right?
Yeah,
which is
walked
cool
on the track too. I mean, he definitely, his flow was there in pocket, but the mix just kind of distorted his voice to the point where it's hard to hear the bars.
And B. Lou gave it an 8. He was feeling it. And actually, Bushamula just gave a donation. He's got a line skip. Everyone loves Bushamula.
My dog.
You talked about signatures earlier. He's got signatures. He's got cha-cha-cha. He's got bwah.
Yeah.
Bwah.
No,
and I think he's got another one, too. So he's really recognizable, which I love about him. He's really original.
Mm-hmm.
And let's check out this track. Wait. I think I got 2 things playing. Let me make sure I'm good here.
What's the record called?
It's called My N-Word Reloaded.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Let's get it.
Correct every time.
He's been doing it for a long time, actually. Yeah.
His mixes is correct.
Mm-hmm. I like the mix. And I'm going to give him a great solid 8. I'm going to give him a nice solid 8.
For sure.
How about you, Reach?
9.8.
9.8, damn. I like that.
That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
And that shit hard. The bro got a sound. He shit don't change. That's his sound for real.
Yep.
He mastered his shit. He mastering his shit.
How about you, A&D?
Again, just like Tana and Mac, that's my dog. You feel me? He's a 10.
10, nice. And think we got a 5 from Rose Tolson. He wasn't really feeling it. Boo Doug gave it a 5 as well, but Dolph DeJoel gave it an 8.5, so he was feeling it. Someone gave it a 6 and said Shawty Low vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. I try not to, parallel artists as I've gotten older in the rap game. I know people, are sensitive about that type of thing. So,
yeah.
But yeah, he definitely was walking on it like a Shawty Low in the best way.
Renee Michelle gave it an 8.5 too. They were feeling it. And I think we got to get into our special guest now. We've gotten warmed up with the reviews. Let's do a Reach, and then we'll do a Lorr 6. Because, they definitely got some fans tuned in who want to hear some music. So what are we doing first, Reach?
I'm going to sidestep for a second.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, feel free.
Back.
Feel free.
You can do... Trying to put this new
cool.
sound out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man.
You say new sound?
Yeah, I want that bleeding. Let me do the bleeding.
All right, cool. This is Bleeding by Reach Law. This is unreleased, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Unreleased music from Reach Law, guys. Let's check it out. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Episode 93. We probably got another hour of this episode, probably.
If I told you how I feel inside, you tell me I'm alright. I can't hold it back. I can't hold it back. My demons need to die. Niggas will change up quick. This game ain't shit. You gotta keep your 9. I done seen so much. I done seen so much. I'm bleeding in my eyes. I've been stuck in a spot where love don't exist. On some thug type of shit, I lost my dogs. It's hella blood in this shit. I lost love in this shit. I don't know who to trust. Don't know the meaning no more.
I'm loving it, man.
Ride with me, tell me they gon' slide with me.
You got a 10 in the chat already.
I'm riding with it on me. I'm watching federally. I know they trying
What's
to
up, guys?
kill me. I feel like it's me versus Shaw. I don't know if these niggas rocking with me or they envy. If I told you how I feel inside, you tell me I'm alright. I can't hold it back. I can't hold it back. My demons need to die. Niggas will change up quick. Gotta keep your eye. I seen so much, I done seen so much. I'm bleeding in my eyes. If I told you how I feel inside, you tell me I'm alright. I can't hold it back. I can't hold it back. My demons need to die.
Damn, that was beautiful. That was great. Man, you can really sing.
Type shit I'm on, bro.
Yeah, man. It seems to be your new wave, and you're riding it very well.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm fucking with it, bro.
I wish, only critique I got for it is I almost wish the vocals were just a little bit louder. That's the only thing. Maybe just a little bit louder for me.
That was a rough one, too.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what this is titled has sparked my curiosity. Is this the right one? Yeah. It says King Kai intro?
No, that's some shit on Cash, man. He
mislabeled it. He mislabeled that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I've done it before too. I've done it before.
Somebody else folder, but that nigga King Kai, he hard. Though.
I really like King Kai.
Hard.
And I was like, wow, are you working with King Kai? Is that going to be like the intro to his mixtape or something?
Nah, we were just around each other.
Cool. It happens. It happens. Cash. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a 9. Yeah, I think if the vocals are a little bit louder, it could have even been a 10 because your voice sounds incredible, man.
Thank you.
A little bit of tune on that, just a little bit. We'll leave that to Cash.
Yeah.
And did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it.
You want to give it just a little rating?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's my dog. I'm biased.
And how about 6? What do you think of that?
It's definitely a 10.
It's a 10. Yeah, he can really sing.
Look.
Have you been singing like this your whole career?
Whole life.
Your whole life, really?
Hell yeah.
Man. So you started out as like Kind of like a harmonizing, melodizing rapper.
Choir.
Yeah. Really? That's cool.
I ain't recording until I got around Biggs and Andy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was my
So you guys go way back like that?
I got a picture in Baltimore before a show I did back in the day. I was the rapper at that point, and they was trying, you know what I mean, hang out.
Yeah, right.
I was like, bro, y'all join us, we go up, da da da.
No, the
I gotta
first
find
one,
that picture. I'm about to find it right now for real.
I got a video on YouTube, but the first one was the brew.
Oh hell yeah!
You let us in there. We was young as shit. You let us in there, and we all got to perform a song.
Nice,
you feel me?
Because some people might actually not know this, but A&D, hell of a rapper, and he's been there and he's done that.
Hey man.
Yeah.
And when it come to the brew too, like everybody's had their run. You had your run.
Yep, that's true.
Shout out to Ruckus and
oh man, they have it going
RF.
nuts.
They going up right now. You feel me?
Remember the other Saturday, they
Everybody
really
got
had it
good
packed out.
Shit, J-Town and Straight Up used to have it packed out back in the day. But yeah, we had our little moment too.
We want to do any introductions in here today? We got someone new in the studio, or no?
Yeah,
not really.
He actually,
he's saying no.
So my man, he's rolling up right now. I actually sent him your email to send something over.
Okay,
Maybe
awesome.
We'll bring him in a few minutes.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we'll definitely do another one from Reach in a little bit. Let's go on to Lorr 6. He's a special guest as well. He's got some people in the chat asking for his music.
I don't think I've ever heard anything yet, bro. So
You can
I'm
play that.
looking forward
Trust
to it.
Issues for real.
And you sent that into the email? Or should I just look it up on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah, I can do that. And it's on YouTube. That means you all at home can actually run this up really easily for us. Lorr 6, and that's spelled LORR space 6 IXX, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then what was it called?
Trust Issues.
All right, cool. I think I found it right here. You want to do the official video?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. And did he in the corner shoot that one?
Nah, he ain't shooting.
No, not this one. It's our first music video review. Let's check it out.
I've been in 100 million different moves. This shit ain't really cool. They trying to trick me out my spot, but you can't play me like no fool. My little young and only 16. I told him stay in school. He keep an A-ball and a stick on him. Don't think he playing pool. A boogie with the hoodie, let it sing like na 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 na. I'm sliding for my brothers, no Lil Durk. We laughing, aha. We spin a block and spin that bitch again. They hear that fa-fa. Made a nigga disappear, no magic trick. Ta-da. Balling on these niggas like I'm mellow. Where my lala? Like you got.
I like the lines, man. You got some good lyrics.
I just got. I don't even want this shit. I don't drink out the bottle.
We got some liquor on the table if anybody wants some.
What you got?
You know, a little bourbon. It's my own brand.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah, I'm like Shannon Sharp.
I gotta try it then.
Niggas riding, telling on they men, I call them Nino. Told that bitch to let me love you, feel like I'm Neo. Told my glizzy, let me hold you, they hear that pow. 50 cannon on me, got some power, he a ghost now. Masked up, no Halloween, we turn they block to ghost town. You ain't got no heart, Kevin, it's about to go down. Back in the G, she said I couldn't rap, she like my flow now. Steve Madden, shoes, designer steps, guess I'm a coach now. Need a gold medal for this shit, I feel like Michael Phelps.
Real shit.
A boogie with the hoodie, let it sing like na 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 na. I'm sliding for my brothers, no Lil Durk, we laughing. We spin a block and spin that bitch again, they hear that fa-fa. Made a nigga disappear, no magic trick, ta-da. Balling on these niggas like I'm mellow with my la-la. My feelings hurt, I pop a perk and watch the time fly by. Painkillers kill the pain, them cloudy days had hella rain. I'm trying to stack 100 million, told them people fuck the fame.
All right, I was feeling the lyrics there, and I'm not even a lyric guy, but you did good, man. I like what you were saying. Mix is a little bit harsh, for me. But I really like the video, and I really like what you were saying. You can really rap,
I appreciate it.
But just from the mix, I'll probably give you a 7 on that one. But I really liked what you were saying. What'd you think about that one, A&D?
He was in the zone, bro. Like I definitely like that young energy, that flow. You know what I mean? I can almost see your stage performance for real in my head. So in that sense, personality wise and just being around you and shit, like, bro. You 8.59 in my mind.
Nice.
The record wise, the mix could be better. You know what I mean? I don't know who you're working with right now, but KP's talented. There's lots of reiterating. Before,
and it's been too long since you've been in the studio. Let's get you back in there. And
for sure.
We could revamp that one or do some new stuff.
Too, though.
But your lyrics were there, man. I liked what you were saying, and the flow was good. You were making it seem effortless. A lot of people, they rap, it's like, man, rapping's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
But some people make it seem easy, and that's what I really like about your flow. And you're getting 7s in the chat, which is a very solid rating on this show. It's not a bad rating at all.
You got any projects out yet?
Yeah, I got one tape out, but it was like my first tape for real.
Got you. What was it called?
Nah, it's actually 2 tapes. I got a Scholar Son tape out. You feel me? I dedicated that tape to my pops and shit who passed away.
Gotcha, man.
And
Cool.
That's what's up.
I got a Lover Loser joint. That was the first joint I ever did, but I made it all myself. Mixed it, everything all myself.
No doubt.
Renee gave you an 8. Renee was feeling it. And now we're back to the email, guys. And what's it? 10:30. I'll probably do this for another hour. Anyone can leave whenever they want, and you can feel free to stay for the whole episode too. So just want to put that out there.
It's a vibe.
And now we got this. Okay, Denial is up next. I know Denial's been in the chat. Hopefully they're still in here rocking with us. Because, we're not avoiding anybody. I literally just go in order, the first person to send in. That's why you want to send in early on Mondays, guys. You really want to send in early so you can get in that line and get a good position. All right, this is called Higher Remixed. Higher Remix.
Yo, that shit is ill.
Oh, and you just got a 10 in the chat, too. You know Denial, right, Andy?
Yeah. I already like the scratching.
Somebody tag that man. I think he might have left the chat.
Hey, Big Smoke, who wanted when why? My name Chico. Hey, he's smoking the side. Chilling on a couch, but I ain't catching some Z's. Me and the homies keep rolling the weed. When I was young, was all stems and seeds. Now I smoke so much, all my floors are made out of keys. Picture reeks like I chill with them freaks who fiends to the green and shoot at your spleen. Just acting obscene.
Oh, he's in the chat. He's still rocking with us.
Cause I empty out the clip in your motherfucking teeth. And leave like I'm asleep good on my sheets. With your girl, cause she gon' sleep good on my sheets. Smoked another blunt, cause my hero is cheats. Hit the wrong like Chong preach, my brother preach. Hope I die getting high, cause I live for the weed. Bitch, I aim for the star, cause it's on top of the tree.
We're going to let this one play a little bit longer than 90 seconds because I think it's 2 artists. So I do want to hear the next feature. Well, I guess this is the feature. This is some rapper named Chico we just heard. And I think we got Denial coming up right here.
Yeah, the production fire on it, though.
Smoke Olympics, yeah, we in a different cup. Roll a couple doobies, lit them up. That's my morning pick me up. Then shorty lick me up. Now I'm hip as fuck. These haters sick as fuck. Now it's a couple L's and we having brunch. Big bone rips is what we take for lunch. We smoking a day. What they saving up, so blaze it up. Lazy stuff ain't how we faded, son. Waking up to get this paper up. Don't stinging like a paper cut. This paper suck, I need a fucking Dutch. Bitch, roll that up, then pour me up a couple cups, double Dutch, smoking like a burnout. Style babysitting, it's my turn now. I be so high, I'm just saying shit. And if you high like me, it's probably making sense.
Yeah, here, bro. We're out here. Appreciate you coming through, man. I'm gonna send you my number. Safe, y'all. We got 2 more chairs too if anyone wants to fill in.
I just woke up, gas from last night. The Dutch.
All right, we're gonna fade that one out. We gave it a longer than 90 seconds just to hear both features and everything. But I thought that was pretty decent. What do you think, Reach?
That shit was
pretty decent.
I give him a 7.7.
7.7. Yeah, I kind of like that rating. I might have to agree with you. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.7. We're both giving it a 7.7 over here.
Yeah, nah, I give it I'll stay consistent. Solid 7.7. I would say 8.1 even.
8.1 is nice. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Nam, bro. He's definitely fire. I've reviewed his stuff in the past. He's always solid. His production's always A1.
Another guy who can definitely really rap.
Yeah, for sure. He's a scientist of the game. He studies the game, so I respect that.
Style-wise, it's not something I would normally listen to, so it's probably just a personal thing with me. But still, 7.7 is a good rating in my book. So it's a good rating. It's a good song. And, yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Do we want to do an intro here or no?
My man, One Lane Kelly in the building.
One Lane Kelly, you want to get on the show?
Did you send anything over to him yet?
He's got the grills in. He's got to come on the show. You got to get him on the show.
Nah,
you want to take a seat
my
right
boy
here?
Fly, man.
Take a seat right here. Get in the hot seat. Get in the hot seat, man.
He up and coming, man. He out of the A, man.
Let's go. Let's get you right on camera.
Originally from Salisbury, but he's getting to it down there. So man,
Yeah, he's got the grills and he's cheesing.
Shout out my dog.
Yeah, pull that mic up close to you and give yourself a little introduction to the fans.
Word, man. Got the front camera on like that. Shit.
My man's sophisticated.
Yeah. The grills are looking good, man.
The song came through on the email.
What's your song? You're attached to a special guest, so we can definitely do that next.
For sure.
I think I sent in a song called Slow.
Slow, and what would the email say?
It might be like.
Look, she inspects everybody from the jump.
Yeah.
As soon as anybody's new in the building, she's investigating.
Yeah. She gets people pretty scared at first, but after a while, that dog will do nothing to you. That dog's never going to hurt nobody. But I don't think I'm seeing it in my email.
Like airdrop?
No, I got actually what we can do if you want is we can hook you up Bluetooth if you want to play it on your phone, but I got a PC. But the email is posted. You sent it to studio2 with djkp@gmail. And I'm going to show you the email actually real quick and everyone can see exactly what I'm working with.
Moving slow for us and it ain't come out.
Oh, it hasn't sent yet? If you want to connect to the Wi-Fi, I got you.
What you got, like, bro?
I think them young boys got you. You hear me?
Let's do it.
The young boys got you.
Oh, they rolled out with the lighter.
Oh, no. It happens all the time, doesn't it?
I like my boy.
Out with the flame.
No way. They walked out with the lighters, guys. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Nah, it was his. It was his. I ain't even gonna cap.
We're just going to connect you via Bluetooth and just do it the easy way. And you want to introduce this song, though, that we're about to play?
A song called Slow. I dropped it probably like 3-6 months ago, I believe.
Song called Slow?
Yeah.
Changing up a few
That joint
settings
had
here.
like cussing on it.
Yeah, we good. This ain't the radio.
Yeah, you can cuss and do whatever. This is an unedited, uncensored, great live podcast. Anything can
I
happen
actually
on
like
this show.
this because I can talk my shit. Like on
Yeah.
the radio, I can't talk my shit.
Fuck yeah, you can. Yeah, I'd be scared. I don't want to slip up on the radio because I'm on Power 101.7 too. It's
Yeah, no
scary.
doubt.
I don't know what I might say, especially with this show. I gotta disconnect my phone real quick, and then we'll connect your phone. Oh, you know what? I think I let it time out. We gotta get the passcode. And just look for Rodecaster Pro in your Bluetooth, though. It should be popping up Rodecaster Pro. If you can connect to that, that'd be great.
Word.
Let me know if you're not seeing it.
Yeah, it's connected.
Hell yeah.
Hit play.
Yeah, go for it, man. There we go.
Oh my God,
Tried to catch a chosen one.
Shit, I'm tired of you. Shit. Sick of me, I'm sick of you. She telling me I should be louder than words. Where my shit at, man? I gotta go.
Today was a little slow, so what did that mean? I gotta get more. I said, was trying to make 10, but I only made 4, so I ain't going home. I said, catch me on that road. Yeah, I'm back at that road, cause I gotta get more. I said, why you keep calling that shit be a bother? I'm trying to go get it, I gotta go harder. I know some niggas who ain't even made them a 10, and I know niggas with millions. She telling me they run the city, but I got the money, so please tell me how do I get it? My rolling ain't cost me a dime, it ain't cost a 20, that shit cost me a whole 30. 30 like her, 30 or 30 or 30 or 30 or 30 or 30, they mad at us working. They can do it, I got it from serving. Go and get your ass, work your way to a pound, but you gotta stay down, cause nobody ain't perfect. I was taking no loss, nobody won't help us, so fuck it, I think it's my time to be selfish. The Lord in the planet, keep sending these blessings. While you working your move, I be planning my next one. Yeah, today was a little slow, so what did that mean? I gotta get more. I said, was trying to make 10, but I only made 4, so I ain't going home. I said, catch me on that road. Yeah, I'm back at that door, cause I gotta get more. I said, why you keep calling that shit be a bother? I'm trying to go get it, I gotta go harder.
Sounded good so far, man.
Lang.
Got that early baby hunger.
Nice.
That shit hard.
Hell yeah.
I've heard that joint before, but yeah, that shit go hard.
I'm gonna give you an 8.5, bro. That's a great rating too, by the way. And a little bit harsh at times in my ears. That's the only thing. Just a little bit harsh in my ears. Just sometimes, just at points.
I gotta give my 9 for real. That shit hard. That shit bounce for real.
Yeah, it does. And I like your voice too. You got a signature in his voice. You know,
For
what
sure,
I mean?
yeah.
He definitely does.
Definitely.
So it's like when you say it's too hard, what you mean, like too hard on the lyrics?
Like it's almost like
Some more calmer.
like it's a little shrill, like the highs are too low. A little bit more lows in your voice to kind of make it sound warmer. Like almost was like hurting my ears just a little bit. Just the frequencies involved with the voice. You know what I mean? Maybe turn down the voice a little bit, let that beat bang a little bit harder. But
I've been trying to come with that flow like
and pull that mic real close to you.
I said I've been trying to come with that flow like that for real. It's kind of like
nice.
Kind of like I guess like more up
You ever try the club beats and shit, like party beats and club beats?
That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, I've been trying to,
mix that shit.
A little different ones, try to get my boy ears right.
Yeah, man, appreciate you. You play another one?
Here called I Already Won.
What's this one called?
I Already Won.
Already Won.
What you know about it? 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 What you know?
Thinking I was right, but I was wrong. I should've never settled. They keep throwing dirt up on my name because I wouldn't help them. She come around, she adding to the pot. I swear this little bit special. Ricky Orange, I've been out that foreign the first day I met her. Feel I'm getting closer to my dream. This shit getting bigger. My cousin took his time the other day, so he on the way. First thing that he want, he said he really want a Cartier. So I said, you really need a Cuban and a Cartier. My way, she tryna make a movie. I said, fuck it, do it your way. She wanna bring her friend. I said, fuck it, do the foreplay. She doing it, do it again. And I say, fuck it, do some horseplay. They tryna link again. I said, maybe link at your place. I'm in it to win. I'm in it to win, yeah, I'm in it to win. I said, where do I begin? Really, where do I begin? I said, I took me a loss, then I lost that shit again. Then I found myself again, then I lost that shit again. Then I found that shit again, lost that shit again. Found myself again, then I found myself again and again and again and again. Nah, nigga winning. I said, thank God that a nigga winning. I said, perfect timing, cause we winning. I said that we winning, 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 we win. I said, lost that shit again, but we winning, we winning, we winning, we winning, we win.
Yeah, probably more of the same for that one. I turned those vocals down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Catchy song, though. Cool vibe. Getting some sixes in the chat. 7.5. Someone said frequency switches at points throw off a little, but definitely fire. Okay. Yeah, man, appreciate it. All right, let's fly through some more of these reviews because we don't have a whole lot of show left, and I know a lot of people want to get these in there, so let's really start picking up the pace. We got the Gifted one sent something in, and this is called Just In Case. I know he's like an R&B singer, I think.
The Gifted one.
The Gifted one. Hell yeah. You love that? You love that name?
It must be nice.
Let's get some R&B in the mix.
He's probably singing angelic shit. Like.
That's what I'm hoping. And then at the end, we got this thing that we always do called picking favorites. And I'll let you know later.
Do I think about you later? Do the things that drive me crazy. Do the things that drive me crazy. Do you remember, baby, when I first saw your face? Didn't have no image of you. Who would have known that?
Oh, no. Kind of went a little off key there, didn't he? They're saying no, KP, turn it off. Oh, God. The chat is now acting up.
How old is my man?
I don't know.
It's giving grown and sexy.
Oh, we got a line skip, too. Bobby Lewis, thanks. I wasn't looking at my phone.
He kind of switched into a Fetty Wap flow halfway through the song.
Someone says, sound like a sick, no cap. A sick what?
Yeah, right.
Or does it sound sick? Is that a good or a bad thing?
I think they talking about the artist No Cap. For real.
Oh, a sick no cap. Okay. Okay.
That's crazy.
They're saying skip. Oh, no. Well, that was 90 seconds anyway. Doesn't seem like the chat was feeling that one. But I've heard some good things from the gifted one. I have. That one might not be it. But,
shout out to him.
I'm going to give him a nice 5-5. Feeling good. You know, I'm feeling generous.
Where you at with it?
Well, you're a singer, so what do you think about it? Yeah. I can't sing at all. So to me, it's like he sings all right. He does better than me.
He can sing, though.
Yeah, and I've heard other songs where he's singing really good.
Making songs though, like I don't know.
Well, I think
he was just in there having fun.
Yeah,
it seemed like a freestyle. It sounded like a freestyle.
Being a good artist is knowing your vocals, knowing your vocal range, and where you can hit notes. And you know, I feel like he was kind of all over the board. But yeah, I'm in the 6 range.
In the 6 range, you're very generous. Very generous.
You about to do a line skip?
Yeah, that's right. We got a line skip for Bobby Lewis.
I got one joint I want you to hear, yo.
Okay, cool. Right after the skip.
I just dropped it too, for real.
And actually, Bobby Lewis, which one was I supposed to play again? Maybe it's just right at the top of my email.
That joint, man. Dang. I like that song though, for real, but it's just I don't know what's going too many places.
I got to go find that comment again. Bobby Lewis, let me know one more time. Figure It Out. Are you telling me to figure it out, or is that the song name?
Yeah, we ain't.
Here we
go.
go.
No call-ins tonight.
Yeah, we can do the call-ins. Hell yeah, you ready? Should we open up the lines in a little bit? That's always fun. But yeah, I found your song. Thank you for the donation. And we got Bobby Lewis. That's OG Bobby, I think he goes by.
Blowing up like it's
This honestly, like something.
Right.
I think that's it for that one.
Yeah.
Man, that's nice.
That's smooth.
It just walks.
Yeah, I'll give you a 9. I'll give you a 9,
I
Bobby.
definitely like to hear Kodak on this joint. That'd be like Kodak go crazy on something like this.
You liking that reach?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. What are you thinking number-wise?
My man's an 8, man.
8? Okay, all right. Solid still. Very solid.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I give him a 9.
Yeah, I like 9 too. All right, and what song did you want to play, Reach? We got Reach Law in the building. We got to get another one from Reach.
Yes, sir.
I really want to hear that Gas God remix, man.
Gas God is so underrated around here.
One more time, and then I got the...
Play that shit then.
Let's just do a couple back-to-back. You want to do a couple back-to-back? All right, which one was it? Okay, I see this one. Well, it's called One More Time.
Let's see, Gas God on it.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
Man, this has to be a Reach song. I can just tell already.
Yeah, shit's fire.
Man.
You performed this too, didn't you?
Yeah.
At Hoops?
Yes.
I think it's time to let you know what's on my mind.
This is the one I know from the performance. Yeah, I love this song.
This shit crazy.
Damn, bro.
My demons kill me every day and I try to hide. And God knows I'm searching, I don't know what to find. And whatever it is, I know it's mine. Yeah.
9-5 for me.
Facts. Still a 10 for me.
I don't think niggas respect my mind. Can I jump out with this man one more time?
You're literally giving me goosebumps. I got chills listening to this shit.
Oh, that's that street pain shit.
So one more time. Demons on my body, murder on my mind. Uncle died on the E, bro died with his sign. Still around my neck, I still put hats in the sky. Let me jump out with
I don't think I've heard Gas God pee on this, though, so I'm really interested in that.
Catch your body by a chain. Nigga try to play with my name. Put my face on a fake page. Loyalty, that's all I know. And I'll die for the game. Let me know one more time. On the window, let it sing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 yeah.
For me, what makes it dope is it's such a simple beat.
Yeah.
It's
No
it's
drums.
a guitar.
It's not going to drop, is it?
Guitar with a slap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Reach is doing the rest.
That's actually Ed Sheeran on that. A lot of people don't know that. He's playing that guitar. You got a 9.5 from Bobby Lewis in the chat.
My man's just switch it up a little bit for me.
Nice. Here's Gas God P.
Dizzy, all this spinning got me feeling like a miracle. Put my trust in God on that mission, he worked miracle. Almost lost my life a couple times, that shit was way too cold. Still willing to kill or die for me, I'm with it no matter where it goes.
Somebody tag Gas God. Renee gave you 1,000. That's the highest rating of the night.
She biased.
And I'll say it again. Gas God is horribly underrated.
He fired.
Great voice.
It remind me of that Hungry Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
If we're doing comparisons, like, yo, that's fire.
And his voice doesn't match his look either. And that's what I like about him too.
Fire.
I think it's time to let you know what's on my mind. I did some shit in these streets that I can't rewind. Yeah, my demons.
Yeah, I would try to push this as hard as possible if I were you, man. Get this on the do a big radio package all over the country. This could be in like a doctor's office waiting room. You know what I mean? It could be everywhere. It could be everywhere.
Nah, I see that shit on The Voice. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, that's good. Was that Cash mixed it?
Yeah.
He does a good job. He does a real good job.
Shout out Cash, man.
That was great. So we rated that one. That was fantastic. Damn.
Yeah, fuego.
And we don't have too much time left. And there's something that we do at the end of the show, and we call it picking favorites.
Okay.
Because people always accuse me of picking favorites anyway. So we made a segment. You know what I mean? So I'm actually going to open up the email, and let's maybe do 2 more, and then we'll pick some favorite. Or it might be time. Let's just do it now.
One more.
Let's do it. Actually, let's do another one from you.
Yeah, that's only one more.
Let's just do another one from you. Let's do another quick one from you. And which one should it be?
It's the
Sinning?
Real Time. I just dropped it. I might have sent it to you.
I don't know if I got that one. I got Bleeding, I got Sinning, and I got Pain Away.
Okay. I see you there. Real Time.
Yeah. Take your time and send
What
that.
else you got? What else you got in the meantime?
Let's check the email.
Pain Away that too, though. Pain Away.
And I'm gonna show A&D exactly what the email's looking like. If you see any familiar names or just something that sparks your interest, go ahead and pick a favorite. We got Boo Doug up there. He's really been wanting to get his stuff played. We got Heather. I'm reading everyone's governments. Sorry. And that's Dolph the Jeweler right there. He sent in something from a friend. We got Rose. He's one of my favorites. And then Chelsea is probably who I'm going to pick because she sent in a mix last week that really blew us away. And it was on some Reach Law type vibe shit. It was literally nothing but an acoustic. You want to hear that one?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're picking favorites, everybody. Sorry. Make sure you send in early next week. Get in line. Look at that. I knew it would be like this.
Kills me. You should've changed your ways. It's gonna be a long time coming, cause I swore that I was over you. Wanna hit your line like, yo, I got some shit to show to you. Thinking about you hurt me, I just wanna get a hold of you. Since we ain't been right, my heart done got a little colder too. Sometimes it hurt to think about how far we could've came. Told my friends don't mention you, cause I can't stand to hear your name. Love you, but I hate you, don't know how to deal with all this pain. You was done before we was, of course you ain't gonna say my name. Riding late night, getting right, we was making moves. Said you getting bread, so I ain't question all the shit you do. Something wasn't right, but it was straight the truth crept up on you. Now I'm validating, instigating, disrespecting you. Wanna play the victim, said that you don't like me testing you. Trying to keep my cool and act like I ain't really pressed for you. Told me not to worry about them bitches that don't mess with you. No, it ain't the same, cause what I got, they got the rest of you. No, I'm really tripping, bitch, you really got me kirking. At least your ass come home to me, them bitches still gon' let me out. Issues with
the chat is really feeling this.
Nobody wanna figure out why I am the way I am. I'm better off just chilling out. And you could've changed your ways for me. And I told you
I would turn the vocals down a little bit. That's what I would have done, just a little bit. But it sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds, the recording might be, I don't know, the mic sounds weird. It's like very dense.
Maybe put a little bit more reverb on it. Yeah. Sounds a little dry for this type of song.
Times I wish that you would die, cause what you done to me, it make me weak. I gotta let shit slide.
Wait a minute.
Cause babe, what you got coming, you gon' need a perk for that pain. Never wish no harm on you, cause karma do the same thing. Fucking with them rats, you is it get you in a slight jam.
Someone gave it 100 out of 10.
Shit go left, you lost your right hand. Thought you could replace me till you
9, 10 out of 10. Another 100.
Really lost the right hand. Now I can't tolerate the minuscule. Can't trust no one. I'm constantly comparing other men to you. Don't want nobody like you. Please don't come if I ain't sent for you. I'ma be alright. You done fucked up my whole momentum too. And you could've changed your ways for me. And I told you to count your
I like your message.
Yeah.
I like the message on the second song from the dude Bobby too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he fire.
I haven't been paying attention to the lyrics, I gotta be honest. I don't know what she's talking about. But I like it.
It's a women's perspective.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that's all.
This part's cool too. All right.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
Yeah, the only critique I had for it was maybe turning down the volume of the vocal real quick, you know. So to me, that means it has to be, that's an 8.5 for me. Really good rating. Yeah. Almost a 9. So close to a 9. So I'll give it an 8.75 for me. 8.75.
I said 10 at first because I'm invested in, you know, her sound. It's dope. But, you know, I would say mix-wise would be the only critique.
Yeah, I would love to work with you, by the way. All right, I got a studio in Salisbury. I would really love to work with you. I love your style. I'm tired of all the drill rap.
Yeah. So I'm going to say 8-9 because it was right on the edge of being a 9. But
I'm going to join you with 8-9. I'm going to bump it up to 8-9. I like that.
I'm where y'all at with it.
8-9?
Yeah.
All right, it's a group 8-9. And you sent in another one, right, Reach?
Yeah, it should be right there.
We're going to do another one from Reach. Then we're all going to pick a favorite as a table. And then we're going to be out of here, guys. Episode 93 going down in the history books. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. We got another one from Reach. This is called Real Time.
Just dropped this, too.
This is out?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was ready to do the tape. This single.
Yeah. That's where we at in this world.
And, of course, he's on streamers and everything like that. Run him up. Reach Law. Is it Reach Law QM?
Yeah.
Reach Law QM, everybody. Easy to find.
Good vibes, don't die, triple stacking 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die. Good vibes, don't die, triple stacking a 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die. Fair time, county time, I got niggas doing state time. They still smile. If I say I love you, and it seem like I don't love you, then it might take time. I done did wrong in these streets and it don't feel right. I miss my dog, he ain't here, it don't feel right. I don't trust the soul, so I got a grip that's still tight. Cause niggas out here dying in real time. Good vibes, don't die, triple stacking 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die. Good vibes, don't die, triple stack in a 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die. I'm from the east side, when them youngers is with it and they gon' keep sliding. Niggas keep dying, 10 toes down. When I run through the streets, I keep my chin high. I sing men die, and I done did time. I done been through it all, but I still smile. And I done did some shit in the streets, and it don't feel right. I miss my dog, he ain't here, it don't feel right. I don't trust the soul, so I got a grip that's still tight. Cause niggas out here dying in real time. Good vibes, don't die, triple stacking 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die. Good vibes, don't die, triple stack in a 3-5. Get high, put your middle finger up high. Fuck 12, fuck a rat, they can all die.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're really talented, man. I don't want to say you're slept on because you're really respected in the area, but for where it should be, you are slept on. You are very slept on, man. We got to get these streams up, guys. Probably one of the most Definitely a top 3 talent on the shore.
Yeah, for sure.
Right up there with like Mac. I put him like right up there with Mac. Just like a different skill set. But
bro, the Eastern Shore, I've said this since the beginning. The Eastern Shore's talent is unmatched when it comes to people that you could put on a higher scale and say they would be successful in different arenas, different regions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
you
Reach
put
is one of them.
You drop him into where anyone else who's been successful is, and he's going to match that or surpass it.
Yeah,
I definitely feel that. I'm gonna give you another. That one I'm gonna give a 9. Well, I don't know. I start to get real picky and weird at the end of these episodes, and I just can't even tell what number I want to give it. 9.25. 9.25 for me.
Still a 10 for me.
That's a 10. That's a 10. And yeah, really impressive too. And someone was asking, how do we pick the songs? So this is how the show works. In the beginning of the episode, we literally go in order. We go in order for as long as possible.
Yeah.
If you send in a line skip, you get played immediately. And then at the end of the episode, like right now, we pick favorites, just to try to get, see what catches my eye, or maybe just kind of reward someone who's been rocking with the show for a long time. A&D picked the last favorite. That was Chelsea. Right. I'm going to go look and pick a favorite real quick, and maybe we can all kind of help me decide. Because I know this guy, Boot Doug, has been watching. If anyone is still rocking with us, I would love to reward you a little bit and play your song. So who's still rocking with us in the chat? Yeah. We just got like one more review.
Yeah.
Then we're out of here. I know Rose is my boy. I could definitely pick a Rose song. Who's still rocking with us, though? Because if you're not even here, why would I play? Okay, My Time. J-Rock, you've been rocking with us, and your name is Rock. So we could rock with you. But I got to make sure I can find it, though. I got booed up. Oh, no, here it is. All right. This will probably be the last review of the night, everybody. Thank you so much. And Boo Doug is here, too. We'll do 2 really quick ones. 2 really quick ones, because I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Here now, motherfuckers. Yup, all about me, nigga. I'ma kill everything, nigga, it's my time. I'ma eat, feast on these beats, it's my time. It's been a long time surviving these streets, it's my time. Ain't nobody fucking with me, it's my time. I'ma kill everything, nigga, it's my time. I'ma eat, feast on these beats, it's my time. It's been a long time surviving these streets, it's my time. Ain't nobody fucking with me, it's my time. Okay, it's Mr. 410. For those who don't know, I'm a 508 rider with a Maryland flow. It's been a long time coming.
I like it. I do like it.
Yeah.
These beats like Keith, I bless them with no sweat. I'm a hilltop vet, 508 threat. Hustler by nature, was eating on Somerset. Really got it out the mud, no gates, I move weight. Trap booming shit got hot, I jump state. Bills due, the landlord a dick, can't be late. So I bust it all down, stripping crumbs off the plate. Been nice with it since the hatchback Civic, when Mike was taking flight from the foul line spitting. Stripes like a ref, you now rocking with the best. Warrior
he can rap. He can rap.
Like Steph. Played the sideline while these other niggas shine. Proper preparation and waited for my time. I'ma kill
Who's this?
This is what do you go by?
It's my time. It's been a long time surviving these streets. It's my time. Ain't nobody fucking with me. It's my time. I'ma kill everything, nigga. It's my time. I'ma eat, feast on these beats.
J-Rock. This is J-Rock.
Okay.
J-Rock. And that's 90 seconds for J-Rock, and that was very solid.
Yeah, I like that.
For sure.
I'll give it an 8.5. The mix wasn't perfect, but it definitely wasn't bad. We heard worse mixes tonight for sure. I'm gonna give you 8.5, and a lot of it has to do with your rap skill and your flow.
Word.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would say 8.5 myself. I mean, I think his metaphors was slick, and his flow was in pocket, and the samples definitely.
And he's repping the shore too. He's repping the East Coast. The Maryland vibe was really cool. Mr. 410, I like all that. Reach, were you feeling that?
I give him like an 8.9.
8.9. So he really was feeling it. I love it. All right, and we got one more review, and it's going to be for our guy who's been rocking with us. And his name, Boo Doug. Boo Doug. He's got a song called "Guard Me."
It's a lot of pressure to be the first one, last one.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Studio 2 with DJ KP every Monday at 9 p.m. We go live.
I'm too deep in that paint, you niggas can't guard me. Hello, tell it, bitch.
And they're 17 years old, I think. That's what they said.
Okay. I'ma call my Bobby. I'm high as a bitch rolling up by Molly. I'm surfing, bitch getting all this. She act though I miss her, I'm telling her Harley. Stiff on, I told the little bitch get off me. They saying I'm blowing up, I told them boss me. She want me come over again, she lost me. Got on that shit, I guess that I'm saucy. Can't out the job, it's so hot out of bottom. We gonna spend through they block and white chalk on my spot. I got them, just know that they lost. So sending these bitches get out, I'ma toss. So I spend on my mask, my dumb nigga off. The buzz be geeking, he ready to spark. My nigga speak on TV, smell like the moss. Painted beside, I'm so mad I lost you. The odds already know that shit wanna cost. Told me they niggas got put in the coffin, they don't be at that park cause my dumb nigga bonded. Free squeeze, he put that bitch on his bonnet. And free good shorty got aim like the army. Stepping so much, it don't be see what cost. We stepping so much, niggas think that we marching. Big ass for you, this bitch got bought. You not gonna be walking for all of that talk. This bitch asking who is me, bitch on the hardest. I'm one of them niggas, that nigga not God. We gon' pull up, man, them shots get this spot. I bet me a leave a fuck nigga and I'm gone. Man, them niggas know what's up, know not to pull up. Free baby squeeze down the tail, make a hook up. Niggas say he gon' kill me, I'm telling them good luck. This on the play, you press up and get cooked up. Man, it's a bitch, they got my niggas booked up. We gon' sprint through the flash plant hook up. And when he fall down, tell his bitch ass to look up. I can't wait till I say it, I can't cause I'm booked up. I spent through they blind, pay high. I came home, got a little bit of time. She said how you like it, I told her bitch slide. And when you get done, beat the pussy like Roddy.
All right, that's 90 seconds for them. A little harsh in my ears. I heard some clicks and pops. I'd like to clean up with the vocal too. I don't know if you were hearing that.
Yeah.
Kind of static. Just every now and then, like depending on what kind of letter he was using or what kind of word he was using, there was like clicks and pops I was hearing. But the flow was pretty good. I'd give him a 7.
I was catching his bars, but I call it muddy flow. Like you got to kind of clean up that flow a little bit,
little lackadaisical.
The bars can be heard a little better because when when you're emphasizing things, he's saying some slick things. Like he said something about making a hookup, and he was talking about getting to it, making money, and it was slick, but it was almost jarbled how he said it. So you got to clean that muddy flow up.
Yeah, flow could be a little bit cleaner. Sure. I like that. Yeah, flow is a little bit muddy. You got a 9 in the chat though, so people are definitely feeling you. The cat is in the house now.
Give him a 8.5.
8.5. Reach is feeling it too. Thank you for sending it in. You got a 9 from Renee, and you got a 7.5. Yeah. All right, cool. So that's gonna do it for episode 93. A&D, you want to plug anything or promote anything before we get out of here?
Deadstock OC, man. West OC outlets, right behind Outback. If you're coming into Ocean City. Mention KP, you get 10% off.
Oh, look at that, guys. Mention KP. Say, I heard about you on Studio 2 with DJ KP, even if you already heard about him. All right? Just say that. Make us both feel good. All right?
And appreciate you having me on, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming through.
It's a vibe in here. Sure.
Yeah, really good guest. We got to have you back. Really good, really good.
Yeah, I think what you got is a fantastic thing, man. And you give a lot of exposure to local artists, and
I'm trying.
That's what's important, man.
Definitely trying.
So, shout out to you, for sure. 100%.
Appreciate that, man. A legend, really. A legend around here. And Reach Law, you got anything you want to promote?
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
I got a couple, I got a few. I'm about to drop a lot, for real.
You should.
A lot of singles.
You're one of the best around here, man.
I've been just collecting songs and working, for real.
And you're going to change up the whole genre. You know what I mean? Before it's all said and done, you could really change the industry a little bit. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, proud of you, my boy. For sure. Respect, man. Put a lot of stripes into the games.
Yeah, so everyone go support Deadstock. Go support Reach Law QM. Look them up. And before I get out of here, I just want to tell you a few things. This studio is brought to you by my other studio. It's only $40 per hour, okay? I've never raised my price. I've been doing it for 10 years full time. I'm talking over 700 sessions a year. Tons of experience. I know exactly what to do with your song. Come on in, work with me a little bit. And if you're not in the area, I do mixing and mastering for $50 per song. Send me the... Yeah, you should, man. I would love to work with you, man. I really would. Because you know what's really easy is when the artist is really fucking good.
Yeah.
That makes my job so easy. I just sit back and it seems like it's effortless. You know what I mean? Yeah. Trying to make some of these guys sound good is a challenge, but I'm not going to say any names or anything. I have a lot of good people coming through my studio, but I'm just saying when the artist is talented and has a good voice, it makes my job a whole lot easier. So definitely come on in. No doubt. Love to work with you. And if you're not in the area, $50 per song. Send me the stems, wave files. And I'm also on your favorite radio station, Power 101.7, every weekday at 5 p.m. with my bro DJ Cash. We call it the old school versus new school mix. A little bit of old school, a little bit of new school. Great blend. Good time. Make sure you tune in. And I'm also a lit club DJ. So if you know any clubs that need any work, because, I used to do Cowboy Coast as pictured here, but they closed down. Broke my heart, you know. I used to really turn the fuck up in there.
Indeed.
And then Warehouse closed down. So I'm kind of looking for a new spot, but you know, it's been good. I've been really able to focus on this show and my studio. I've been liking it.
Right.
And I also got music out, guys. I got a song for all the EDM heads out right now. It's called Party Right. It's like, you know, it's like an EDM track. It's like a party starter. So look up Party Right by DJ KP. Let this play for just a little bit. That's the kind of time I'm on, okay?
Yeah.
But, you know, my more successful song, though, is with the great Trap Beckham. You might remember him from Birthday Bitch. I got a song with him. You know, one time for the Birthday Bitch, two times for the Birthday Bitch. I got a song with him. It's called On Go. Thank you, Trap, for giving me the opportunity to work with you. This song is actually doing numbers on Spotify. Pretty successful.
That's dope.
And I'm going to let you all find that on your own time. And we're out of here, everybody. Look at your cameras and wave because we do this every Monday night at 9 p.m. We love y'all.